Hello, everyone! Hello! I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Congratulations for getting first, podcast. Welcome in. Chloe, welcome in. Hi, Tiger. Hi, everyone. Hello. Y'all already know who this is. It's Shira! She's here.
Hello. I'm here, finally.
Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. Oh my god, 40, why?
Well, we're gonna start with a good one, huh?
Don't you dare call it a good one.
I cannot do any accents, so
I was told to come over and make a shower joke.
I told you!
Welcome in, Piggy Boy, and welcome in, Star Jeffrey. Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the Yap Before the Game trademark of Shira VT. So, you know, we're doing it.
Mm-hmm. Jansen. Good music makes me dance, alright? I don't know what to tell you.
You know what? I completely agree with you.
Mm-mm.
Hi, Lulu. Welcome in.
Washing today. We're gonna be power washing everywhere.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be washing. We're gonna be washing.
Washing. No one can call us stinky after this, at least.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Hi. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. This is like our first, like, where we're like, you know, it's just you and me, because every other time it's been like a collab with other people.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yup, first time for everything.
First time for everything, exactly.
Yeah, all the other collabs were like either I just kind of just randomly joined, or it was an actual collab, but like with way more people.
Like or there was the one we played Peak with
True.
Veru.
I was about to say there was one with Veru, and
yes.
Then us. Yeah, true.
Yeah. But now we're here on screen in front of all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
I'm eating chat.
You're eating chat. Are they tasty?
Yum.
Also, I fucked up the size of the window. There we go. Now we're the proper size.
I realized that. I was like, what's happening?
We're clipping. We're clipping.
Occasionally I looked and I was like, where's my stomach?
I mean, it's right down there. I can see it. It's just below. It's just ooh.
Tummy time. Yeah, I'm also in the dark. I cannot afford to have
mine's
lights.
covered. Mine's covered.
Mine's not.
Scandalous.
I love the little
Lulu's getting
tummy
eaten by
moment.
Shira. Hi, Kubu. Welcome in. Hello. Hope you're doing good.
Yeah, I'm in the dark today. I don't have cool little bright eyes like rice in the dark. I'm dark.
I'm a fox, so it makes sense, you know. Do dragons have night vision? Do dragons have night vision?
I don't know, but I'm night blind, like IRL, so
yeah.
maybe it tracks.
it's like I don't know. I mean, I kind of enjoy the dark. It's like I kind of went from hating the dark to kind of loving the dark. Ooh, playing PowerWash with shower, neat.
Man,
that's everyone's go-to joke for today.
God damn
cute?
it!
No,
Yeah,
I'm not cute. Stop, podcast.
I did this to myself. I was the one who's like, "Oh, we can maybe
Samurai,
play PowerWash."
thank you for the check-in. There's a bloodstained dent in my wall where I was bashing my head against it. Wow, that is hardcore. You need to buy the light up eyes upgrade. Ah, yeah, that's where you went wrong, Shira. You need to go out and buy that. The glow in the dark contacts, you know.
The glow in the dark contacts, yeah. As long as they also have prescriptions, so I can also like normally see it. And
also, I forgot to turn down the music. I'm stupid. There we go. It was just it was just really loud music. People were probably barely able to hear us.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I hope I'm loud enough. I always have to complain. People are like, Shira's always too low, blah blah. Or I get Shira's way too loud, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm never like, perfect. I'm always too loud.
I
or
think
my
we should be about the same volume on stream. That should be
okay.
So I think we're okay. You might be a little bit louder than me, so I'll just turn you down a little bit.
What? You know, I have moments where I'm very soft spoken, and I have moments where I kind of yell, so it's very hard to even out my audio.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Honestly, I know the feeling. I tend to fluctuate a lot during my streams, going from like really low to like really high.
Oh.
I mean, actually, you know, I feel like I'm always like on the stream, and then it's like, you know, if I'm on like someone's you can disable Fujita giving that. It's both of you on the screen right now.
True. I'm also yapping right there.
Yeah, but honestly, it's funny.
I have a beautiful Fuji, so everyone can see it.
Honestly, showing it off is the best option.
Actually,
also, I just realized I'm probably move a little bit just because you're a little behind the chat.
My bad.
Oh god, I can't do that. Ow!
Uh-oh, you broke yourself.
I got bonked. No, I got bonked, so I lagged. Ow!
Ah, I see. Actually, Fuji.
Rise, I got a song. What is the song, 40? What is thine song that you procure?
My best Fuji.
Oh. Yes.
That's the best one.
That's amazing.
And beautiful.
Yeah, I realized something in your server. You get a lot of fan art.
I know. I'm blessed.
Yeah.
I do get a lot. I will say, not all of it is fan art. I also commission a shit ton of art.
I realize that a lot of it is also commission stuff.
Yeah. Some of it is commission. Like a handful of that
looks
is
like you could use a shower in that Fuji to rehydrate.
God damn! I've removed that one. I had one for a little bit for a sub goal.
Oh yeah, the shower
that's
one.
Like how that Fuji came to be is I was training at Mali and we were talking about how to train your dragon, but my ass has a speech impediment. And is scared to stutter. So sometimes I say words differently because I'm scared to stutter on stream. So I say words strange.
Yeah.
So my bitch ass said how to drain your dragon. And that's how that came to be, because someone's like, all right, I'll do it. I'll drain the dragon. And that's me.
Okay, we got a song here from Master, the Ruder Buster JP version. What this? I already heard like the piano riff just a little bit. Wait, oh, it's Young Girl A. It's a little loud. Turn it down a bit. Someone's life, they are once or twice. Everything all in up right, it seems. Banger. It's without a shame. This is pretty good, all things considered. How to drain your Shira, huh? Hey, you're the one who said that first, Kubu. All right, let's hear this. Let's hear the chorus. This is gonna be good. You can never go wrong with Silver Gunner, honestly.
True.
I love Silver Gunner. The emote gives me the power to say the weirdest shit. Okay, sure thing, Kuro, sure thing. We'll go with that. We'll go with that one. But yeah, Shira has been off stream. Has been helping me through Hollow Knight right up until the release here of Silk Song tomorrow. No, wait, fuck. Thursday. I got the dates wrong.
You got me excited for a second here. I thought we were already on Wednesday.
I thought I get you excited all the time. I'm joking.
I mean...
No.
I'm so excited for Silk Song. It's been fun helping you through Hollow Knight. It's been fun, even though I don't remember.
Yeah. I've actually enjoyed the game because I actually have a hint of what the fuck I need to do. Every other time I've played Hollow Knight, I've just been kind of like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's a lot of backtracking. That's whenever
Silk
I
Song.
do help someone.
Welcome in, Mad Lad.
Oh my god, hi Mad Lad. Whenever I help someone through the game, I just kind of push them in a direction, but don't tell them what they're there for. Because I think if I'm like, oh, you go to that and that place, you find this bitch, and then you get this. I'm like, that's no fun. I'm like, you just go there and see what's there.
I'm free of the British. I'm free of the curse of the British.
Yippee!
Yippee!
I cannot do any accents. I can barely do like my accent is all over the place. So like, I'm not.
I will say your accent is pretty Dutch.
It depends. It's not like how some Dutch people speak like this. Like,
I
it's not that bad.
I know. But
it's all over the place.
It's got some Dutch twang to it.
I hate it.
It's a bit Dutch, a bit American, you know.
It's all over the place because I only very late in life is when I actually learned English, and I learned it through media. And that was both American, British, Scottish, like all kinds of different dialects and shit. So, never really learned it in school much. I was an ass at it.
40, for any more Silicon songs, feel free to put them in the media react. I'm not going to make this into a song reaction stream. Just saying. But yes, no, for me, it's like, you know, my accent 100% has... It definitely gained influence from online media because of how much YouTube I watched back when I was younger.
Yeah, same.
My proper accent is supposed to be the British one because that's the one that is from my native tongue. But from having so much American influence online, it has just kind of morphed. Now, I've kind of like, for the longest time, I've kind of like, I went back and forth between like, do I talk like this? Do I talk like that? And I settled on the American one, which has just kind of become more prominent through just being online more. I like Brits. Are you a Brit yourself? That's because any British person does not like the Brits. I will say that right now. Nopers. Yep, there you go. That's that there. Now, there is also a really funny thing because there is the Danish English accent, which is let me give you an example. So basically, they all talk like this, and it is very, very hard to understand. Well, I mean, it's not hard to understand, but it sounds very silly if you ask me. It sounds very goofy.
The thing is, yours is still like easier to understand than most of the ones I've heard.
Really?
Yeah, I think whenever you're doing this,
time for a new redeem. Oh God, no! Please don't make me.
Oh my God!
Please don't make me do the fucking Danish accent forward. Oh God, this thing is awful.
Now, I have a friend that's Danish, and whenever he speaks, like, occasionally, I'm like, I have no clue what you're saying, dude. You gotta pronounce it a little bit more. Like, come on, give me something.
So it's hard for me to, like, incorrectly pronounce words because it's, like, drilled into my mind since the age of 4.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can hear it, but, like, yeah, you're definitely, like, you're more understandable. Like, you're...
Do Scottish? We're talking in Scottish accent now?
I cannot do any accent. I'm not gonna try.
G'day, mate. Welcome to Australia.
I can do Flemish, but that's like in Dutch, though.
Well, yeah, that's not really that. Yeah, that's in Dutch. That's not quite.
I can do a Flemish accent when there's no Flemish people around. The second I know someone's Flemish,
I could do. It's better than Gary and Scottish. Ah, man, my Scottish all over the place. It's not very good. It's quite shite, if you ask me. Talking with Irish farmers, this final exam of learning English. You know what? True. I saw that clip. I don't know if you have you watched any of Jacksepticeye's videos? Do you know who he is? Yes. There's the one video he did where he looked at Irish accent that even I can't understand, and there was this video of an Irish farmer where it's just like it's like you can't fucking, it's not words, it's not fucking words. Honestly, let's talk about an actually British person who was hard to understand. Winston Churchill. That man.
I'm horrible with names. I don't know who that is.
He was a English prime minister long time ago.
I see.
And that happened IRL. What, an Irish farmer? Oh god, I'm so sorry for you, Kubu. When visiting cousin in Ireland, oh my god. Yeah, no wonder. I mean, I would say it's the same with the Danish people, because it's like, we have Danish people, the regular Danes, like, you know, scattered all about the country. I mean, you have, I guess you could say we're all different, because it's like you go 2 kilometers and it's a different accent.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's more standardized now, I would say, with like it's more standardized with education now, so they're not like teaching different accents. It's very standardized, the Danish they teach. But older people from the southern part of Denmark speak in a very specific dialect of Danish, called in Danish Sønderjysk, which is a southern Jutland accent.
I see.
And it is if someone is like speaking properly Sønderjysk, it's impossible to understand it.
I love it. It's kind of the same here. We have like the quote unquote proper Dutch, and that's what they teach in classes as well. But then everyone has a dialect, like depending on where you live.
Yeah,
different dialects. And the more for us, it's the more north you go, the more like it's not understandable at all. Like in the south, it is, but it's mostly like a zachte G, which is like a more the G is like G, so it's like very, very flat and stuff like that. But like in the north, when it comes to Friesland and Drenthe, they have like, Friesland has like, it's almost like a whole different language. When someone from Friesland speaks to me, I have no clue what those people are saying. I'm like, you have to speak normal Dutch to me. I don't know what you're saying right now.
Yeah, no fucking wonder. It's the same with me, with like anybody from like the southern part of the. Ow! Thank you, Simon. That's loud. What's the worst Dutch dialect / accent?
Ooh, yeah, definitely Friesland.
There you go, Chad. That's the answer.
I used to have a friend that was from there, and with us, he would speak like quote unquote normal Dutch, and then the second his mom would like yell something, he would go like blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you saying? What the hell? It sounded made up. It's like how like when you're a child, you pretend to speak a language and it's just made up language. That's what it sounds like, bro. It doesn't sound real. You're just lying to me.
Yeah, literally. Like, it's just like, what are you saying, bro? It sounds like the trumpet sounds from like Charlie Brown. Literally discernible, or literally unintelligible. That's the word I was looking for. God damn it, man! English is hard, but I am harder. Wait, what?
Hey yo.
God, I'm so bad. I
know.
Here's the thing, it's like, I for some reason, I feel like I can be like this around you because you match my freak half the time.
Oh, yeah. I'm horrible.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like with every other person, like, if I did that shit around Varu, I'd just be kind of, like, met with, like, a, well, okay, then.
Yeah, no, I love matching people's energy. If people are very daddy chill. If people are very, very innocent, I tend to be a little bit more innocent around them. And people are very, very lewd, I turn very, very lewd. I love matching people's energy.
Yeah, no,
like
that's
whenever I'm with Mali, for example, like I got so lewd, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
No, honestly, I know why. It's like I watched 15 seconds of a Mali stream and it's just like, well, all right, I definitely get the vibe.
Mali is so lewd too. Bro, did you see by chance the fuck Mali tweeted today?
Wait, what?
Mali tweeted, okay? And I sometimes forget she's a lewd, but she tweeted, "Don't pull out, I have separation anxiety."
That's amazing, honestly. That's such a
like,
quote. That's a
"Huh?"
banger of a line. I'm not gonna lie. I keep being called a lewd tuber, even though it's like I've never done lewd art. I've never done like anything. I've never like started an OnlyFans or anything like that, or Fansly or Pornhub account or anything like that. It's like the thought is definitely.
It feels so good to just suck.
But I say things like that. Thank you, Kubu. Oh jeez, yeah. I say really sussy things because it's funny as shit. You know,
Yeah, but it's kind of the same with me. Yeah.
It's like I'm not an official lube tuber, but I'm a lube tuber in jokes. You know. It's my.
I mean, haha, sex funny, you know? Like, what do I say?
Exactly.
It's funny! Like,
it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but Mally's tweet at that time was not what I expected for my Twitter notifications.
Oh, me too. I got her, like, notifications on when she tweets something. I woke up to that shit. I'm like, huh?
Oh.
I saw it in the morning. I'm like, okay, you go, girl. Yeah, no, I would not consider myself a YouTuber at all. Like, the thing is, if you're a YouTuber, like, I think if you're a lewd tuber, you make more lewd content as well.
Exactly.
Like,
it's
you
like
either do very lewd ASMR or you post like scandalous pictures or like shit like that. And I don't do any of that. Like, I occasionally do like ooh, I look hot today, but you're not gonna see me like half naked.
Yeah, no, it's like
maybe in the future.
Yeah, it's like if I ever get the confidence to do that, then you know, maybe. But honestly, like with how body dysphoric I am most of the time, just in my day-to-day life, it's just like I don't even think I look good. It's like I don't care what anyone else says, I don't even think I look good. So I'm like, nope, don't even perceive me. Girl, I am not hot. I am fucking I am dysphoric girl number 47, and it's just I am not pretty.
47.
Yeah, random number. What's your like go-to random number?
22.
Valid.
I love the number 22. And 30. For some reason, whenever I always talk about something taking along or having a lot of things, I always tend to go with 30. I've been waiting 30 years. I just got 30 things to do. Like, for some reason, that's always my go-to. I had
like big number, something, you know, something long time, lot of tasks.
I'm always like, oh, this takes like 30 years. I don't know why 30. I don't even like the number 30. I particularly struggle with saying the word 30 because it has the number 3 in there.
3 is my favorite number. It's been for.
Oh God.
I'm sorry. I know that it doesn't match your unevenness. It's
yeah, it's uneven, and that pisses me off. But the number 3, I've been bullied for the most because it's 3 and 3 sound the same when I say it. Like when it comes to like the thing outside of the number.
Thank you for the follow,
I always
Lizzie.
got bullied for it, but it's because of my speech impediment, because I have a fucking stutter, so that's why I can't pronounce all of English words nice, because I have to really think about what I'm saying, otherwise I'm fucking
just say
stuttering.
tree, Shira.
That sounded fake. Fuck off!
Real though. No, but honestly, it's like, I've never had a stutter. I just sometimes have like word processing problems. Like sometimes I don't read things properly, and I'm like, what does that say? And then I need to like read it like 5 times to like see, that's what it says. And also this is the one that I'm the most guilty of. When I type out a sentence, like reply to someone like on a message or something, I a lot of the time just I miss an entire word. Because it's like in my brain, but that's like a fast processing thing where it's like, I think I typed the word, and then I type the message, I press enter, and I look on the message, I read it back, and I'm just like, fuck, I missed a word and I gotta go back and
I
edit
have
it.
the same thing. That's why I always read back what I type out because I struggle with that as well. Because I tend to ramble. My brain goes very, very, very fast.
Yeah.
So I have to slow down, and that's like partially why I have my stutter. Like I have my occasional. There's like enough clips where I'm like either I sound like a sprinkler or like a motorcycle. You know, like I get stuck for a second. Which I used to which I used to hate. I used to be like. I hated it so much, and now I just make like a joke out of it. I'm like, guys, I'm a motorcycle. Like shit
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
literally.
But because of that, I do pronounce things a little silly sometimes because I used to like have it really, really badly. So I had like I like learned how to say things to avoid such issues, basically. But they go against everything that is English.
Yeah. What about thanks? Do you say it as tanks?
Wait, what word?
Thanks, like thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah. There's
Thank you.
there's the th in there.
Yeah, it's occasionally there.
Have you tried using OpenOffice to solve word processing? Shut up, Kubu. I recently caught myself mistyping then as than. I think I finally write fluent English. Yeah, honestly, than, Jesus, Jesus, all those, like, theirs, and theirs is like the worst problem. That, it's like, if knowing the difference between theirs, and theirs is like, or there, and there, actually, that's the one. It's funny how to think that's 3 different words. There, and there.
I occasionally have that issue. I don't have it that much because I had an English teacher that was like, so I kind of like got like feared into knowing the difference.
yeah. I was actually usually put on as like almost like a secondary teacher during English lessons back in like high school and stuff because I just like I just knew how to like solve most of these things. So it's like I was done with my work before everyone else in English lessons. And then it's like the teacher would say like, oh, Rice, could you go around and I was about to say my real name there for a sec.
Ooh, don't do that.
No. Hey, Rice, can you go and help the other students? You know, and then I just kind of like go around and say like, all right, yep.
Okay. I had that by the time I went to like college and stuff, but with high school, start of high school, I could not English at all. I like there's one very like embarrassing moment that's like stuck in my brain, which didn't help because I was being very much bullied during that time. But they did that thing where they like call you in front of the class to do like a quiz on the board. I don't know why they did that. That's not fucking humiliation therapy. But okay. But I'm very dyslexic. So they're like saying English. They're saying Dutch words, and I have to write them down in English. All right. And they tell me the word ouders, which is the word parent. Parent. I'm like, I know this one. I write down. My dumbass with my dyslexia writes down parrot. Fucking parrots. Bro, the entire class started laughing at me! I've never felt more humiliated. I was like, I want to die. I don't like this anymore.
That is honestly like not that they should let you sit on your seat and then call out how it is spelled.
They did that, like, this teacher did that, like, the public test, and you actually got a grade for it that, like, counted. And that in front of the class, and I thought they was so stupid. I would literally, like, not show up to English class. I would be like, I'm sick right before English class.
Valid.
If I was too scared, she would, like, pick me.
Oh,
because for some reason, I feel like she could smell my fear. Because she would
teachers can always smell
me.
your fear. Teachers can smell your fear. It's a weird fucking instinct they have. They can tell you're nervous and they're just like, oh, I'm gonna pick you.
Would always pick me, and I'm like, bro, you know I'm 1 dyslexic, 2 like fucking I get bullied by literally everyone in this class.
Literally.
Why do you keep picking me?
It's so bad. It's awful.
It was horrible. I hated it.
In the beginning.
Whoa.
What about which and which? Oh god, that's even worse. was like, what the hell? That sounded like you were blowing on a bong for a second, which would be very Dutch of you, but like...
No, I was finishing my drink.
Yeah. Beginning, still can't type that without mistakes. It's Begginning. It's double N. That's really annoying because it's begin and then ning. Or it's begin and then it's begin and then it's ning on the end.
Yeah.
That's how I like to think of it. It's like a good strat is to like break the words down into their like separate pieces.
That's what I did.
I just typed then. If whoever I'm talking understands, it's not my problem. Yeah. Using the bong without me, you gotta puff pass.
No puff, but it stays with me.
Yeah. I think we actually, like, when I was over at Dutch's place for TwitchCon, we were like, you know, I think we I don't know if we were being serious or we were joking about, like saying like, should we get some edibles or some shit just for a fucking joke, you know?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Actually, you know something? You want to know something? I'm from the Netherlands. Yes, I've never done like any weed.
No, I mean it's not a normal. It's just it's illegal there.
Oh, it is normal here, but I'm like
oh wow, okay, yeah, okay.
Like everyone I know has like done it. I've never done it.
No, actually, it's like I've never done any drugs ever.
Me neither, except for
it's really funny though, because you want to know something really funny?
Mm-hmm.
My dad has done almost every drug under the sun.
My dad has done a couple as well. My dad used to go to parties.
Yeah, my dad used to be both an alcoholic and an addict.
Oof. Okay, my dad was not that. My dad's dad was alcoholic, but that's that's besides.
But my dad's quit drinking. The only thing he does now is smokes cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, even then he's tried to quit that. But like a lot of the things was just like a lot of the drugs was like peer pressure and like, you know, just like, you know, being around the wrong people and people who had these types of things. So it's like, you know, he tried heroin, he tried cocaine, he tried freaking, you know, Xanax, he tried fentanyl, you know, all that shit.
Damn, yeah. I've never done any of it. The thing is, it's not that I don't want to.
Weed, obviously, you know, that's one of the normal ones.
I'd love to do weed at one point. I don't think I would smoke it because I don't like smoking. But
no, I'd probably
want to do weed once. But I wanted in a situation where I am friends with someone that does it on a regular, and that person is gonna be sober while I take it. And I have never had that situation before. So I'm like, I can't really. I don't want to put myself in a situation with people I don't fully trust.
No, never.
If it goes wrong, I don't know how I react to it.
No, exactly. It's like it's also really funny. It's like every time I've mentioned like, you know, drugs in any regard, my dad always would fire back the quick like, well, if you're smoking any, you better bring me some. Yeah. He'd always fire off that remark, but, you know, never been in the possession of any drugs ever. The closest I think I ever got was that we found, like, back in high school, we found, like, a weed baggie left by, like, a skating park, you know?
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing in it, obviously. It was empty, but, you know, it had the little, like, cannabis symbol on it. So I was like, it was definitely a weed baggie.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good with just drinking occasionally some alcohol, and the only things I would try is like weed or shrooms. All the other things I'm not touching.
Found a weed baggie a few days ago. Glizzy, are you by chance Dutch?
Yeah, Glizzy is.
yeah, you know, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, huh?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever. Because everyone's always like, I've heard in the past, people like around me said like, oh, I smell weed. And I'm just like, I don't know what to smell for. Because I've never been like properly introduced to the smell. It's kind of just like, it's probably only ever been in the air around me. So it's like, I'd need to see someone like rip a fat one in front of me to like, you know.
It depends on the weed. Some weed is like
Yeah.
more sweeter than others, but I think most weed smells like cat piss.
You know what?
But then I have like
Fair.
some people that are like, no, it's nice and sweet. I'm like, well, if you think cat piss is nice and sweet, okay.
Go for
well,
it. Drink up, buddy. I've got a cat litter box filled with it.
But yeah, it depends on which kind because it does some are more strong than others. But most of the ones that I've like smelled when I'm in the city and stuff like that, I'm of the opinion it smells like cat piss.
Yeah. I was at a bar at my friends who volunteers there asked me if it was weed because I do it. Shower girly, is it time for some power wash?
I can yoink us in some power wash.
Let's
Gonna be washing.
We're gonna
Should I
be.
change the chibi?
I think so. Yeah, my PC's gonna cry otherwise. I think.
No worries, I'm adorable as a chibi, so
You are. Maybe we should both be chibis together.
yeah, okay, that could be.
I usually only pull the chibi out for like if I hit my sub goal for the day, but I'm feeling us doing it together is gonna be nice.
Chibi time. Now we're just all gone. No one on the screen for a little bit.
Yeah.
Until we load in. If you want to, you can control my position, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Unless you just tell me where to go.
I mean, I'll go in the left corner. You can go on the right one. Oh. There we go.
Alright, power wash.
There we go. I needed to do that real quick so that I can need to turn off the lighting thingy real quick. Your PC is gonna pull a Megumin, exactly. That's why I'm not doing that's why I'm not taking the risk with the other one. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem if I'm normal me. Oh, it doesn't take forever to load on your end.
Oh yeah, no, you're still loading, but it's okay. The chibi never even showed up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm back to normal me now.
Ah, your normal you loaded faster than chibi. I've never saw the chibi, yet I did see the you. Oh yeah, it doesn't have to load again because I already seen
Yeah, because you already got it. It's already on your end. Okay, perfect.
I don't know how big or how small I need to be. Just if I'm too big or too small, let me
Make yourself a little bit bigger.
a little bit bigger.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Just like you.
Ah. I don't think I'm perfect, but thank you.
PowerWash Simulator 2! Yeah, I'm excited for 2. Alright, career. And make sure that I turn on... How can I turn on co-op?
You have to load in, and then you can turn it on and invite
Got.
me.
Continue.
I've never done Power Wash together. I literally just like looked up how to even do it before stream.
I'll invite you,
I
don't worry.
looked it up yesterday.
No, the game should run fine. I think we'll be okay. I heard sub goal. Simon, chill. Simon, chill. You already did enough last time. All right. Yes. All right. Let me invite you then.
10 gifted right now. Nothing will happen. Just do it.
No, don't, please.
10 gifted. Nothing will happen. You'll get nothing. But 10 gifted to rise.
I mean, technically, I will have to then switch, and then I'm forced to switch into my chibi model.
Oh.
Hey, you're here. Hello.
Hello. Oh my god, your arm is being crazy.
Is it? I wish I could see what it looks like on my end.
Oh my god,
Or
when I
what?
get too close to you, your whole arm just goes. I was just saying what it did to me when we get too close. Look.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does like really really glitchy. I see that. That's weird. Huh.
We can't. If we get too close to each other, it just goes. Just losing the mind. Can't be close.
Yeah.
Forced to be separated forever. Whee! Time to clean the house. Oh my god, the game is way too loud for me. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the water sound can get really loud.
The water sound is one of those sounds that's really nice for a little bit, and then after a while it starts to irritate me like crazy.
Yes.
Do you have any sounds that like irritate you? Like sounds you can't stand?
I mean, I got the usual ones, like, you know, a plate being scratched by a fork, you know.
Ooh, yeah.
Nails on a chalkboard. I hear a lot of people complain about like styrofoam and stuff. That's never bothered me.
I don't. Okay, styrofoam depends on the time. I cannot stand when someone is like a little sick and they go like in the microphone.
Ah, yeah. You know what? That's not great, but I don't mind it that much.
No, I actually get like angry thoughts when that happens. I get ooh. When someone has like any weird throat noises or nose noises, I get so angry. I wanna like.
I'm gonna try and avoid doing my throat noises into the microphone. Ow!
Nah, you're good. It's mostly when people are sick, so like actual tough noises, like
Yeah.
nose. Bleh.
You keep making my
That's why, like,
software
whenever
freeze
someone's
by
sick,
spawning in other things to use.
Oh God.
Because there.
Whenever I'm like whenever someone's truly sick, I sometimes literally avoid hanging out with them.
Valid.
Because I'm like, I can't stand the noise. I get so angry.
Yeah, valid.
I'm not an angry person, but ooh, I get so angry. It's the aim modes. There we go. Let's see. I forgot what aim mode was. I was looking for it.
Yeah, how do you do aim mode again?
C.
That's right.
I keep forgetting you have daily check-ins, and now I'm so behind, so I just don't want to do my check-ins.
No, don't do that. I do mine even if I miss your stream. Hi, Tofu. Welcome in.
Yeah, but I like never. I'm here, but I never take them. Look, I think I have like 2. Oh,
It's
3. Wow.
fine.
Man. Hi, Tofu.
Listen, here's the thing, Shira. It's not like it's been going on for very long.
That's even more embarrassing. That means
No, but I'm
I
saying-
should at least be on par with the other people. I don't have an excuse that I haven't been here for a while.
All right, you know what, Shira? I'll remind you every time you pop into my stream then. How's that sound?
Yeah, no, but now I'm just embarrassed by the numbers. I just don't want to redeem.
I'm gonna force you to do it.
Oh my god. Look. We've got little doggy paw prints. Look at this.
Cute. Yes, it's very cute.
Little doggies.
This is such a relaxing game, honestly. I think I might swap the music to something a bit more. Like, not to say that this music isn't calming, it's just like it's also a little high energy at times. So let's go to, actually, let me go back to my old stream playlist. This one's always like pretty. Always. Ow! Why'd you have to do the bang? Thank you, Master. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk.
Bang.
Bing. Bing.
I forgot what the button was. Oh yeah, tab. Yeah. Ding.
Ding.
Let's
Such a.
clean the back of the house.
Yeah, go for that.
I'm gonna be to the back while you do the front.
Oh, word?
Do. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Whoop. Alright, so we're cleaning a house, huh?
Yep.
If you had any money in the world, what kind of dream house would you get? What kind of house?
Honestly, I've seen a lot of those like really like beautiful like wooden lodges, like wooden cabins that are like, you know, really nicely seated in like a mountainous area.
Mm-hmm.
And like something like that with a really nice cozy comfy fireplace and some maybe even some like outdoor facilities, like honestly a hot tub outside in like a really cold area. It sounds so nice.
Ooh, yes.
And it's like I want all those things, and then all those like other like cozy comfy things that I've seen on like, you know, those like where are you napping the hardest, or where are you showering the hardest type of, you know, videos on TikTok, all those trendy videos. Like honestly, a lot of those, like honestly, my another must have for me, rain shower head.
Ah, we have a rain shower head. And I honestly, I have a rain shower head in my parents' place.
Yeah.
I don't even use it.
I don't know what it is. I love rain shower heads.
I don't. The thing is, okay, my issue is I have very sensitive eyes when it comes to getting water in them.
Yeah, okay, valid.
And so I like using, I used to use it a bit when I'm like washing my hair. That's nice. But the thing is, if you turn it off, it always still drips a little after. It keeps dripping.
Yeah,
So
okay.
while you're like, but the thing is, the water that's in there has cooled down. So the drips that just fall on your head are just cold water, and I hate it.
You know what? Fair. I had
like still
I had
in there, and it's dripping.
Yeah, no. I honestly get that. I honestly get that completely.
Yeah.
I had a really positive experience just recently on my business trip to Sweden. We the hotel we stayed in, the rooms were fucking mid as shit, but the shower, oh my god.
Ooh, yeah.
It was a really nice rain shower, and also just like honestly, I don't know, maybe it was just extra positive because it was like after a long day's work and just getting a really nice hot shower and just absolutely seething in it. I think that's when I was also in VC with like all of y'all. I just went ahead and like showered.
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. That was such a good shower experience.
Don't worry, chat. We didn't see anything. It was just audio.
Yep. Bet you wish you did.
I'm joking. Oh my god.
I'm getting close to cleaning this driveway.
That reminds me of a story actually of like a close friend from like years ago. I think like maybe like 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
I forgot to change the game. I'm so dumb.
Oh no, it happens. But I was hanging out with them in like a Discord call, and you know if you're like Discord on your phone, it only shows like the square. If you have your camera on, it only shows like a square, but it's not the entire camera that's on.
Yeah.
For some reason, it just only shows you in the square. She thought the square was the only thing you could see. She was in bed, completely topless, no shirt, nothing.
Wait, who
no
was?
bra,
like
nothing.
a friend?
Yeah, a friend of mine, like a former friend. No, like no shirt, nothing, no bra, nothing. I was like, okay, I don't think my tits are in screen because I don't see them. There's just a square.
Yep.
So yeah, she just like flashed the entire friend group on accident because she was just like yapping, and we all tried to say like, girl, they're out.
Girl, your tits, they're out. Nice tits.
She had no clue because she's like, I only saw the square. Like, I checked if it was in the screen and it's not. I'm like, girl, we see the entire. Like, click on your own camera and you will see that it's actually bigger.
They wanted freedom. You're so right, Kubo.
That's the thing. You know what the thing? Like, if someone like suddenly like whips their tits out, I'm like, okay, hell yeah, you go, girl. But it was not her intent to just flash the entire friend group.
No, and like usually it never is.
No.
All right, time for the front of the house. Or a smith.
It's a red house. Crazy.
It's a red house? I had no idea. I couldn't tell. It's so dirty.
It's so dirty. I thought it was all kinds of shades of gray.
Gray and black and all that sort of stuff. Hi, Foxy Style. Welcome in.
You know what the thing is when it comes to power washing?
Thank you for the
a game
check-in.
like this, it's so nice, but IRL it's just kind of a pain.
Yeah,
Actual
power wash would. I honestly feel like power washing IRL would suck.
My dad occasionally like power washes the like the backyard. It sounds like we have a huge backyard. That's not the case at all, but we just have a lot of. He just cleans the tiles basically.
Yeah, I getcha.
But like he always does it when it's raining. In like a full bodysuit, like the same thing we're wearing in game, basically.
Yeah.
He looks so silly doing it, but he only does it during rain because the thing is, some people do it when it's like a nice summer day, and I'm like, bitch, when it's a nice summer day, people want to sit in their backyard. And if you're the asshole that starts power fucking cleaning while everyone else is trying to enjoy their nice summer day.
How's that?
It's kind of a dick move.
Power washing is free when it's hot, free cooldown. Yeah, but it's like you're also making a lot of noise. And also, do you want to get blasted by a power washer? I'm sorry, that shit hurts. That is not comfy. Well, let me just.
If you don't have a house that's like next to people, I'm like, go right ahead, do it during summer. But if you live in a neighborhood and you have neighbors, I'm like, oof. I hate it when people do it during the summer. I'm like, I mean, the reflected
spray. I mean, yeah, but still, even so, even the reflected spray is like, you know, and also it's just noisy.
It is very noisy if it's like a true like, beyond like a really good power wash.
Yeah. Like I'll say the people who like I don't know, like water their plants with like a garden hose or something, that's not too bad. That's like nice and that's nice and enjoyable.
Like, plus you're not doing that for like hours on end. Power washing is one, very loud
and also lasts forever.
Very loud, and it like you're doing it for a while, and like it's not only just the washer itself that's loud, it's also just the
machine.
The machine, the water like hitting the tile is also just like
it's that really like shh noise.
It's very sharp, like almost very high. It's just like if it's a nice summer day and I want to sit outside read my book, bro. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I go outside and read books so often, you know, because I'm such an outdoorsy person.
Okay, I have a sun allergy, okay? I sit in the shade while doing it, but
I just don't get a lot of sun, honestly.
Me neither.
Mainly because there's not a lot of sun in Denmark. It's usually very rainy during summer. We've been lucky this summer, but you know.
I guess it depends on the summer, yeah.
Absolutely. It can be a good summer, but it can also be a really shitty one.
But yeah, for us it's like definitely the winter. Like we don't really get snow, like any snow. Like occasionally you get like maybe a couple days or mostly nights with snow.
Yeah.
But it's not very like not a lot of days. Like max maybe like 5 days, and that's only like in some provinces.
I am Danish, Foxy.
But our winters is just rain, cold, rain. Can't hate it. I just complain either way. If it's hot, I'll complain. If it's cold, I'll complain.
Same. I'm very temperature sensitive.
Just give me normal temperature. Me
just,
too.
Just give me temperate. Just give me temperate. It's It's why I live in the temperate climate zone of the world.
I would still rather have cold than hot.
I cannot with hot.
Same. I hate hot weather. I also get like migraines quite easily. And
It's like the only hot I can deal with is hot people, you know?
Yeah. Whew. Good thing. Whew. I would be in trouble otherwise.
Oh yeah. Hot is bad. Exactly. Hot weather is so bad.
I'm like literally aiming a fucking power washer at the window right now. That thing would shatter. I don't know what the game is on about, but that window should have shattered.
If it's high enough pressure, absolutely. I mean, for windows, you would usually use a wider nozzle, so the water isn't as pressure. Yo, Dutch! What's up?
Hi. I would still not aim a power washer at my window, thank you very much.
You know what, Valid?
Not any. I get nervous aiming just a hose.
Even then, they still... I mean, a garden hose ain't gonna do shit to glass.
I'm still nervous. Oh, what am I doing?
Posture check? Alright, let me... Oh, and a stretch?
No shrimping.
There we go.
No shrimping.
I'm not shrimped. Not anymore, at the very least. Oh, my back needed that, Jesus. Almost bedtime, very tired, of course. Yeah, no, I know, Dutch. But overall, fine, good. I hope you have a good sleep if you're going to bed now.
Have a good night. Hope you get all the rest you need and sweet dreams.
Mm-hmm.
I got a notification on Discord. Let's see if it's important. It's not. Okay. There we go. Just actually do this. Awesome. Hey.
I don't know if you're still listening to the music as well.
Yeah, I am. I see it peeking around the corner. Hello.
Hello. I hope they added emotes to the second PowerWash game
Ooh, yeah.
for multiplayer. I have everything in Power Washing Simulator. Nice. I have only kind of played... I haven't played very much, but I've played a bit. So, you know, I've got some stuff unlocked.
I have nothing. I mean, I have some things, but not much.
Yeah.
I really wanted to play because I really wanted the game, so I bought it. But this was before I even had a PC.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I bought it, and I tried to play it on my laptop, and that shit was laggy as fuck, and I still played it somehow. I don't know why I suffered through that, but I still did it. It just very, very slowly.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And then by the time I had a PC, I was like, but there's so many other games.
Exactly.
So now I just whip it out either for collabs or whenever I just want to yap with chat while washing.
Absolutely. Like we're doing now.
It's kind of like it's their cocoa melon. It's my cocoa melon and
Yeah.
chat's cocoa melon.
It's everyone's Cocoa Melon.
It's Subway Surfers.
It's Cocoa Melon for grown-ups.
Yes, cocoa melon. The dancing fruits, they go crazy.
It looks like a summoning ritual half the time when I see that meme.
I love the dancing fruits so much. I go crazy for those dancing fruits. They make me so happy. I don't know what to tell you. Do, 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 do. Ding. The ding is so satisfying. Ding.
Agreed.
I'm like, yes, I did something good. Give me serotonin. I do sometimes hate it when I'm like actively going patch my patch and it just suddenly completes it. I'm like, no, I wasn't done yet. I still had a whole thing to go and you just auto-completed it.
Yeah, exactly.
How dare you?
How dare you autocomplete my work, motherfucker.
Horrible.
It's messed up. Can't believe they did this. Can you believe this, Shira? Can you believe this?
Can't
They
believe it.
auto-completed my fucking power washing experience.
Can't. So angry. Okay, there we go.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to get into that nook there. This nook is like really... Oh wait, I can do it like that. That's kind of working.
Is there any games that are upcoming that you're excited for?
I'll be totally honest, I haven't had a game like that in a while.
Me neither, until Song.
Yeah, true. That's fair.
I have one right now, but yeah, no, I feel that. So nothing on the radar. Like, ooh.
I mean, Power Wash Simulator 2 maybe. It's pretty cool, but it's not really like, you know, it's not like a, oh my god, I've waited for years for this.
Oh yeah. I mean, I feel that Silk Song is like one in a
1 in a billion.
1 in a million. Oh yeah, billion even, sure.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can use this stool here. This might actually be what I need to get above. Can I place this here? What? Bro, what is this? I just need to get into this little nook right there above the window. Just above the window, please. Just let me shoot above the window. I can't get in there. Thank you for the hydrate, unknown. I appreciate it. Just stop being short. Shut the fuck up, Simon. I'll let you know I'm average height.
How tall are you actually? I know I met you, but I really forgot how tall you are.
I'm about 5'9" ish.
All right, and now in normal units.
175 centimeters.
There we go.
Sorry, I had to make it understandable for the American audience first.
I don't care. I always make it clear for the Europeans first to put the Americans in their place. I see. That's why are people calling you short? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm average height. I mean, maybe not for. I mean, here's the thing. I don't lob myself in with the Danish men, like height wise, because they're in a whole different category. They're like the Dutch men, you know, fucking giant.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, true. I think your height is like even maybe like a little above.
Yes, I am.
I'm shorter than you. I'm shorter.
I know. I realized when we were together in person.
Yeah, we met. I mean, I will say that I always wear heels. Couldn't really do that at the convention.
No.
But actually, I think I was wearing shoes that made me taller though.
Of course you
I'm
were.
like 170, 171.
181 average. Yeah, exactly. I'm not even like I'm way below that. Oh, finally this wall is clean. God, I can move on to something else. All right, let's move on to this wall.
I'm always like, bro, if 181 is average, what the fuck is tall? You know, like
that's like average.
I know in the Netherlands it's kind of the same, but I'm like, bro, what?
I mean, I have multiple friends who are like, you know, in the almost 2 meter. Had friends who were in the almost 2 meter count.
I live in the Netherlands, so I had a lot of friends like that. Most of them.
And also,
male.
most people in like most people in like high school were really tall as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't associate with any of them anymore, so it's like they might have gotten even taller. Who knows?
Oh yeah, probably.
Like I encounter some of them, you know, like I see them around because you know it's like I still live in the neighborhood where you know like I went to school and everything, so.
Mm-hmm. I occasionally see people like in my bus and stuff that I used to go to school with, but the thing is, I changed so much about my appearance every single day because of like how many hairstyles and shit I had.
Nobody
Like I
recognizes you.
changed so much, no one knows who the fuck I am. I literally
Yo,
had one time that I was in a bus and I recognized two people that I used to be in school with, and literally they started talking to each other because they recognized each other from like, oh my god, weren't we in the same class? Yeah, we were. Blah blah blah. And I was like sitting right behind them. I'm like, I was also in your class, but you don't know. I thought it was so funny.
the stalker mindset. My
The thing is, I
father,
don't
my
want to
father
talk to those
is
people, so I'm
188
happy about
centimeters.
it.
My brother is around 185. Damn, that is tall.
My mom and dad are about my height.
Yeah, no, I'm a little bit taller than my parents.
We're like kind of the same when it comes to my parents. My sibling is smaller.
Wash up and down the chimney, baby.
Yeah, my dad is definitely not the what do you call it? The biggest, the longest, the most height.
The
My
biggest, the
dad's.
longest. You could have chosen better words there, I would say.
I didn't know which one to use, so I used all of them, and then you made it weird. Because my mom is tall. That's the word I was looking for.
Yes.
My my uh my mom is ooh, my mom is taller than my dad, but just by a little bit. But I remember when my parents like told me once when I was a child, I was like, "Who's taller?" And they're like, "Well, Mama is like a little bit taller than Dada." And I was like, "Okay." And then every art I made in school, I always made my mom like a whole head taller than my dad. And my dad hated it. He's like, ah, "We should have never told her. We should have never told
Should
her."
have said
And I
mom
was
and dad are the
constantly
same
making
height.
art. Mm-hmm. They were like, yes,
Do you
just
still
a
draw
little bit, like
often, or?
barely noticeable. I used to. The thing is, I have a very vivid imagination, so I know exactly what I want to make, but I can't make it, and then I get frustrated, so I stop.
Oh god, I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
I am thankful that with music and me, it's like it's very much like trial and error, so I don't mind that it's not perfect.
My sibling is more of an artist. My sibling does art. I
Nice.
occasionally do it, but I don't really post anywhere. Like my sibling actually made when it comes to like before I used like the customizable models, I used like a model of like a cat girl.
Yeah.
And those are like my old emotes, like all those emotes my sibling made. I commissioned my sibling for
Aww.
it.
That's really sweet,
And I have
actually.
some art that I commissioned my sibling for. There's Yuka's birthday art um that they made. There's like a couple commissions that I commissioned my sibling. And I'm already like talking about when the debut is happening. Yeah, like all those emotes that my sibling made. I will say it was like with a ref, with like a
Yeah, with a
it was one of
reference.
those, yeah, with the ref, like if you buy this template basically, and then you like
Customize it
can work in the
yourself.
template. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no,
But my
I
sibling did do the art over the template basically.
that's still
So
really
all
cool.
those. And my sibling's really talented, and my sibling would like to do commissions at one point. So I'm like, at this point, like because I do this, I'm like I can kind of help them in a way
Yeah, get
because
them
I'm
like,
like
you know, introduced because it's like
exactly.
you have connections to
Yeah,
people
like
who oh, hold on.
I actually did that with some friends. Oh yeah. Doo doo doo. Oh, you're on the roof. What the hell?
Apologies, I got interrupted.
Hello, welcome back. No worries.
Mom came in and asked me about tomorrow morning.
Ah, I see. Whoop. Actually, I was talking about birthdays earlier. I've never actually asked you when your birthday is.
It's the 27th of March.
March!
I'm a March baby.
Write that down.
I'm an Aries.
27. March.
Oh, this song is a banger. Hold on. I only turned it up for myself. I didn't turn it up for chat. I've been loving growing out my hair, but also at the same time dreading it because it's like my hair gets in everything now, especially my mouth.
Ooh, I get that. Actually, I cut my hair again today.
Oh, nice.
A bit. Yeah, I went to my mom. I'm like, would you have by chance have time to like cut a bit of my hair off before you guys go on vacation? And then my mom was like, I can do it right now. I'm like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. For the longest time when I was younger, my mom would like cut my hair for me, but obviously she wasn't a professional hairstylist or anything, but she like just kind of like, you know, she had patience. So, and I was bad with hairdressers because I didn't like my hair being pulled on by strangers, you know.
Oh yeah, we had a hairdresser that I really like. I love having my hair alternative, and my hairdresser was very scared of doing that. So I would always be disappointed with the results. So I at one point just let my mom do it. My mom my mom has done the like a hairdresser education and like completely completed it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But she only did that because like a friend of hers went there, and while she was there, was already like, I'm not gonna do this as a job. But she did study for it, so she's pretty good at it, and she does like it when it's just us, especially because like me and my sibling. Even though my sibling sometimes goes to the hairdresser, for like bangs, for example. Like my mom like is uncomfortable when it comes to that stuff. Like
like very very specific things. But like a general cut is like not a problem for her.
The thing is, like, I love alternative stuff. Plus, I'm not picky, and my mom knows if she's not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it myself, because I'm not scared of fucking it up. That's the thing. What I hated with my with my hairdresser actually is the fact that I paid her, and then I would never have what I liked.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? I'd rather do it myself. Fuck off and fuck up and have done it for free.
Yeah, true. Like honestly, just pay the price of your own fuck up.
Because she would always be scared of alternative, like, and I love doing different things with my hair. So my mom like does all of that. Like I sometimes cut it myself, but occasionally I'm just like, oh mom, can you do it? When it comes to coloring, I do dye my own hair very often, but when it comes to bleaching, I let my mom do it.
Yeah, I had an ex who was very happy about, or I'm very happy. They enjoyed dyeing their hair a lot, and would do it actually quite often. And honestly, you know, it always looked pretty good. You know, whenever they did it, they'd get like, you know, a nice almost like ombre effect sometimes. You know, because their hair was like a nice brownish color. And then it's like they bleach certain parts and then dye all of it, and then you kind of get these like spots of like, you know, more color.
Fun. Mm-hmm.
It's like honestly, even though we didn't like work out, I do still think they were like a very good-looking individual, you know.
Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, no, I love dyeing my hair. I think it's so fun.
I definitely think if I am to get a partner in the future, I want them to be like, you know, alt and style.
Oh yeah, no, if I look at all my exes, they were all like quite alternative.
Yeah. I picked up alt style recently, like myself. Like I mean, you saw the photos, you know, you saw like my skirt with like the chains and everything, you know. I love that skirt. That skirt's so fucking cool. I love it.
Yeah, I love it. The only I have some like more alternative clothes. I don't have that many alternative clothes because the alternative clothes that I do like tend to be quite expensive. I hate it. So what I kind of do is I have just like old clothes and I just start cutting those up.
Valid, you know. It's one way to make it real. Also, personalize it a bit, you know.
So yeah, when it comes to clothing, I have some outfits that are banger, but most of it is kind of boring. But I do love experimenting with my hair. I cannot have the same hairstyle for like longer than a year. And I'm gonna be blue soon because that was a sub goal. I'm gonna have to dye my hair blue.
Can't wait to see that, honestly.
Because I love blue hair. I've had blue hair before. Blue and purple are like my favorite.
I've never dyed my hair permanently or with like, you know, proper hair dye. It's always been like, you know, the
semi-permanent.
Yeah, like, you know, the washes out after a couple uses or after a couple things. But you know, I've done different colors. I did actually like in school one time we dyed our hair like the temporary hair dye. So we did fun colors. We did pink, we did green, we did blue, you know, all that sort of stuff. Looked awful, but you know, it was fun.
When it comes to like rainbow colors and stuff like those are always like, there's not like a real blue permanent hair dye. Like that doesn't really exist. Like all fun colors, I call them fun colors. They're all like semi-permanent. But, like,
they fade after time.
They start fading because it never really stays. That's why I just whenever I have my hair dyed, I like only wash it with cold water.
Yeah, okay, fair.
And like I try not to wash it too much and stuff to like have it good. And I do touch it up. Like I buy more dye than I need.
Yeah. So you can touch it up with more dye, and like if there's any spots that start like fading a bit.
Like something I used to do, like I love the hair dye brand Arctic Fox. I think it's like it smells really, really yummy. That's lovely. That's mostly why I use it, because it smells really good. And it's not too expensive, but it does, like, it's a beautiful color, but it fades so quickly. But what I just used to do when I dyed my hair with that, I would literally just, when I was shampooing my hair, I would just like add the fucking color just
to the shampoo.
With my hair done. Yeah, to the shampoo, and I would just like yoink it in like that.
That's really funny. Yeah, no, and it's like I know, like, you know, people do like, you know, the people get like the specific shampoos that have like, you know, a certain tint to them. Like they'll get the silver, they'll get the slightly purpley ones if they want, like, you know, a nice blonde.
If you want a blonde, I used to, when I was really blonde, I used to leave that conditioner, the purple shampoo, I would leave that in, but like for hours, because if you wash it out then you get like a nice like platinum with like kind of like purple tint.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Yeah, my mom did that for a bit because she did a little bit of dyeing. It wasn't very like, here's the thing, she's worked in customer service almost her entire life, so different types of things. She's worked as a stewardess, she's worked as you know, hotel receptionist. She's back to working as a hotel receptionist now. Actually no, sorry, she went from stewardess to waitress at a hotel to waitress at a restaurant to a hotel receptionist at one hotel, and now hotel receptionist at a different hotel.
Ah, I see.
Yep. And my dad's the big IT man of the family, also who inspired me to get into IT as a job field. Also, who I really have to thank for my love of music, you know, because, you know, he's big music guy. I don't know if I already told this, but he used to work for Virgin Records, the record label very big in the UK, who was signed with all the big UK artists, David Bowie and the Spice Girls, and...
I love David Bowie.
Yeah. You got to meet David Bowie.
I'm so jealous.
He's met a lot of people. The Rolling Stones, as well.
Oh my god, you're speaking my language. Okay.
And Daft Punk, he also got to meet.
Oh my god, shut up. Every name you say, I get more angry. I get more jealous every name you say. Stupid fucking. Oh, I fell off the roof.
Oof.
I should have broken some bones there.
Thank God there's no fall damage in the game. Blue hair dye is so fugitive, but they make one that is super permanent now. Not even bleach will take it out. Yeah, that is what... Oh, wow. One very permanent blue, illumined by Goldwell. Just warning, it is very permanent.
Noted. I'm still looking for which kind, because the thing is, I'm not even sure yet what kind of blue I want. I'm still figuring that out, like...
Well, please don't make it the same color.
Sure
Please don't do it like my color, because I want to do that in the future. Actually, like, dye my hair the color of my model.
I am thinking about maybe doing it like the color of my model. The thing is, I've had so many different blues that I'm like, do I go back to a blue I had so I know it's looked good, or do I go to something else? I also had like a blue infused with purple once, which was very nice because it depended on how the light touched it.
Oh, that's so
it, like,
cool.
what it looked like.
Almost like a gradient, or...
No, it was the same color, but it depended. Like, if I was in sunlight, it would look way more purple, and if I were like,
oh, so it's almost like UV reactive. Like it's like.
I actually had a glow in the dark hair before as well.
Oh my god!
I had purple glow in the dark hair that would react.
That's so
to
cool,
blue light.
actually.
It would react to blue light. If I had any blue light on my hair, I would fucking glow. So I had like glow in the dark hair, and then I went mini golfing. Like in like a glow in the dark mini golfing area, and my hair is like a bright as fuck. It was so. I was like, I was a light bulb. It was so fun.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was really fun to have that. However, the dye itself, like just plain on your hair, it didn't look that.
That's going to be tough, right? Because you're a pure RGB cyan. Well, listen, a girl can dream, okay? I can dream of the pure cyan. It's not going to be exactly like it. I'm probably going to have to get like a really what I might do instead is I might do a ombre effect where it's like I have my natural hair color and then it kind of like goes into just some really like baby blue tips.
I mean, honestly, if you like bleach your hair, you can get a very, very light blue.
Yeah.
You can definitely like get there.
That's gonna have to be in the future when I live on my own and also do a job that's remote, because right now I work in an office and I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the that's the only thing I'm gonna be a little bit scared of, is if I dye it like work and stuff. But
yeah, it would look sick. To be fair, it would look sick. I agree, Chloe.
It's just a shame that the world is not ready for it.
The world is not ready for really, really bright hair.
I hate how, like, non-conventional hair color is seen as unprofessional. I'm like, I'm just as professional as someone with blonde hair.
Yes,
I don't know what
exactly,
to tell you.
exactly. Or somebody with like dyed black hair, you know? And it's not even their natural.
I'm sorry, Jessica in human resources, actually her hair was actually brown and it's now blonde, so she dyed it as well. So why is she doing professional, but me with blue hair is not professional?
Yeah, why do we not allow fun colors? The world is gone so fucking grayscale. Can we just talk about that?
I hate it.
The world has gone so grayscale. Like, you have literally like the regular day-to-day office day looking about as colorful as a dish of fucking British food, you know? Like it's crazy how monotone it is.
Yeah, no, don't get me started. I had like whole tension about this on my fucking channel.
Like, we're over here making our world look like British food when it could look like Indian food, you know?
Exactly. Oh my god.
The world has gone bland. I kind of like it, but it makes me appreciate colors more. I don't like that the world has gone bland.
I don't like
the world
it
is supposed to have colors. It's all because of the British.
Those damn Brits.
Oh yeah, we're definitely to blame for it. I love sometimes that, like, you know, I mention to people like, oh yeah, I'm half British, and they're like, well, you're what? And they didn't, or they forget. Actually, no, it was really funny when I was in Spain with Veru. I went to go call my dad because I had forgotten to upload my VTube Studio files to like Google Drive, and I wanted to stream it from Veru's place. So I got my dad to just like grab everything off of my, because I left a flash drive in the back of my thing that I was going to bring with me, you know, for a physical backup. But I just had him like take everything off that drive, put it into Google Drive, and he was perfectly able to do that. And then I just was able to grab it all, and then boom.
Awesome.
And then I was able to stream from Veru's place. It was really cool.
Oh my god, I honestly, I really want to visit Veru because one, Veru is awesome, but also I would like to visit Spain sometime.
Yes, it's honestly, Veru would be so happy to have you there. Honestly, I know she would.
I know, Veru has said that many times. Veru's like, you're always welcome.
And it's the same. It's the same as like if you ever want to visit Denmark again and you want to visit a different part that isn't Copenhagen. Just trying to, like, you know, root for everything that isn't fucking Copenhagen, because everyone, like, anybody who's ever been to Denmark, they always, like, they talk about Copenhagen. They never talk about anything on the other side of the Great Bell Bridge.
I was mostly there for like some like almost like tourist trips.
Yeah, but you were there, like, you know, just outside. You know, you were on. Let's put it this way: you were on the rich people continent. As we call it over here. That's the name that we've given Sjælland, as it's pronounced in Danish. Zealand is probably the English pronunciation that you've heard.
Zealand, I know Zealand. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not how it's pronounced, though. It's Sjælland.
One of our provinces is called Zealand, actually.
Yeah,
Zeeland.
No, Zeeland. Yeah, exactly.
And then you have New Zealand, and I was always like, "That's ours."
Yeah.
I want to visit New Zealand. So
it took me going to TwitchCon to go outside of Amsterdam. Oh yeah, that's true, Kubu. Oh, listen, hey. You probably I know, Kubu, since you've been like kind of all over. I'm pretty sure you've told me you've been to Copenhagen or something. Have you ever been to any other part of Denmark, Kubu? Because if not, you should come and be a part of the South Jutland. Only as a layover. Well, then even more so. You need to come and visit me. And also, great thing, Shira. Schiphol has a direct flight to my nearest airport, so if you ever want to come over, it's going to be real easy.
Hell yeah. Bro, I want to. The thing is, okay, I've been saying this so many times. I wish I had unlimited money so I didn't have to, like, pick and choose which friends I do and don't visit. Because it's so stressful. Because everyone is like, oh my god, you should come over. And I'm like, I would love to. But there's so many of you saying it that I have to, like, then I'll rather not visit anyone because I get,
okay,
like,
here.
feel bad.
For me, it's not a you have to come over. It's a you are welcome literally anytime if you ever feel inclined to. That's how it is for me.
Yeah, no, I would love to.
That was not. I'm sorry. That roof was not clean.
At all.
That had so much left. That's bullshit.
I'm so pissy about that. Right, we still have like a percentage. Oh, it's right here.
It's like there's a couple things here. Down the side. There we go. That's clean. What else isn't clean? Oh, hold on. These railings. Oh, this wall.
The railings are always fucking annoying.
Large railing. Going around here. Oh, this gutter is not cleaned properly.
Oh, there's a whole fucking thing up there. Wait. I think I found the last thingy.
Okay, that's clean now.
It's just fucking hard to reach. Can we even reach?
Oh, hey, we completely forgot about this little side here. All right, let me just get the. There we go.
I see, yeah.
Forgot about the right
need
side of the
this
house.
tool.
There we go.
This tool.
Oh, that window is still not clean. There we go.
It's not doing anything. I don't know why I thought this tool would help.
Okay, we have the fascia. The fascia. What is the fascia like? Fascia?
Fascia bread.
Sounds very close to Germans in the 1940s. What the hell? I had my thing on it. It's okay. Wait, it's this. Oh, it's the underside of the roof. I see. What spots of this are we missing?
Okay, I've done this part, but oh, just ugh. Okay, come here, stupid ladder. There we go.
Hold on, I need to switch my extension. I don't value you as a friend enough to come visit /s. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Ow! Why the bonk? That wasn't called for. Okay, hold on, let me get the extension.
Whee.
There we go.
Oh, ding.
Okay, railings.
More of the stupid rail. I was already cleaning like the
Also,
railings
wooden
here.
trims somewhere are also dirty. I'm tabbing to see which wooden railings have we missed. I don't freaking see anything. Am I blind? There's 7 of them apparently.
How the fuck?
Are they on the roof or something?
I did like one up there that was not clean, but I feel like it's clean now.
Hold on. Let me just check.
I feel like the owners of the house can deal with this.
Yeah, come on. Are they paying us for this? I'm
Cut us some slag, bro. I mean, there's money in the top corner. I think they are paying us.
I think they are. Just joking.
But,
It was
like,
in context
I
of Shira not
don't see it.
having dollars to visit for all friends. Oh, I see. Yeah.
No, that's why honestly, like I kept saying like whether I visit you or Verbu, it would be great if like you also tag along or Verbu tags along because that way I get 2 birds with 1 stone.
Literally, I'm down to go back to Varu's place. Although, actually, hi Omar, welcome in. I think it would be better if both of you came here because I have way more space.
Yeah, I mean honestly, whenever my parents are on vacation, I'm always like, people are welcome here. It's a little tough when my parents
Dude,
are home.
where are these wooden trims?
Is it like outside the house? Is there like a fence somewhere that we forgot? I think the owners can fuck themselves. I think like if they can point to us where it is, then I'll do it. But I feel like the owners are not even gonna know where it is.
No, they don't. They clearly don't. Okay, it's not that. Not that. Wooden trim. It's something along the side of the house here. Because these wooden trims are what they're talking about. So is it like one of these on the... That's a post.
I'm like spamming tab. I see this one is apparently a little bit dirty.
Is it the door?
Underneath the wooden trims, I think. Because this one's very dirty underneath. I got just 2 of them. Oh, you didn't do like your front area? None of them had the underside done.
Oh, that's it.
I think that's it.
Oh, this one here on the back is also dirty.
I did like try to crouch down as much as I could.
Found another one here.
I fixed it.
There we go. Let's see. The ones here on the back porch weren't done either.
What the hell is even that?
Then there
Yay! We did it!
Yippee!
Look at us go.
Now we clean you.
I'm dirty. Thank you for the head pats. I'm a Pookie Wookie Cookie Dookie Snooky Bear.
Dookie.
Interesting.
Dookie.
Ooh, do you want to go clean the skate park?
Oh, I love skate park. Yeah, let's do that.
This one's good. I'm surprised about no funny drawings in time lapse. We've honestly just been locked in, you know, about cleaning. That's really it, you know. We're not here to draw dicks and shit. We're here to clean and chat. Oh,
Exactly.
more doggy prints. Cute.
Doggy.
Oh, look, it stopped here for a second in the corner. Look. Probably to have a
She's
shit.
like, wait, where do I go? Oh, yeah, sure, to have a shit. Man. I don't know, a lot of people had a shit around here apparently because Jesus Christ, this shit is gross.
That was some explosive shit. Yeah, you're right, Kuba. Damn right. Alright, I'm just gonna draw some lines back and forth here, just to kind of like, you know. Just to start us off.
Start it off. Actually, is there any countries you'd like to visit that you've never been, or you
Japan.
just want to return to? Oh, yeah, okay, that's an obvious one. That, you can't say
another,
that one.
okay, another one, Poland, because Kuba lives there. And it doesn't count because I've technically been there, but I want to go to Germany to like visit my friends there as well. Because I've only ever been to,
honestly,
I've only
like,
been
if
to.
you've been to revisit, like I've been to Germany like plenty of times, but I still love Germany.
Yes, absolutely. I usually only, like, at the times I go to Germany, it's like, I've been there one time, or like a couple times to visit family, because I have, my mom's brother, my uncle, he, lives in Germany, married, and had, kids with a, German woman who he then, they're now divorced, but I still have, obviously my cousins, you know, from Germany.
Yeah.
It's really funny. I have cousins in Germany and in England, so it's like I'm families all over the place.
I have my family is very, very tiny.
Yeah.
So I don't have any that I don't even have any like nephews or shit like that.
Hmm.
None. No nephews, no cousins, no nothing.
Yeah. I have a bunch. I don't have any nephews because I'm not, you know, obviously, in that age where you know, it'd be like, you know, I'd have to wait until any and all of my cousins, because everyone is either the same age as me or younger.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's like I'd have to wait for them to have kids. And even then I might be the first one to have a kid, but honestly I'm thinking of adopting, not actually like having a, you know, kid. Also, it's like obviously because, like, you know, the junk that's in my trunk does not give birth, you know.
What?
It's cat paws. When this game was released, you could spray the cats in each mission, but unfortunately the devs had to remove them due to some people getting upset. You know what? Fair. I feel like spraying the cats with a power wash hose
so
is
sad.
so fucking... That's actually, like, horrible.
I was about to say, that's so sad. Don't do that. Nope.
Not with that attitude, and you need plenty of money, Mom. Okay, shut up, Kiwi. I don't need money that badly that I need to spray cats with a fucking power wash hose. Are there any countries for you then? I'm gonna shoot the question right back at you. Any questions you really want to visit?
Just anywhere, honestly, because I barely went anywhere. Because I only a year ago, and literally because of VTubing, is like when I took a plane for the first time.
Oh, wow.
So if it wasn't driving distance, I haven't been there. So I've been to like when we went on vacation with family, it's like we go camping with like a caravan.
Yeah.
So we need to drive there. So I've been to Germany plenty.
Yeah.
Luxembourg I've been to like basically everywhere in the Netherlands. That's like where we went the most, just we stayed in the Netherlands.
Yeah, just a bunch of different places in the Netherlands.
And we have Belgium and French, and that's it. I've been to Spain when I was a baby. And my parents keep saying, "You've been to Spain." I'm like, I have no active memories, so I have not been to Spain, mother. That is lying to me. Like, that's the only time I've been in a plane before that. But like, I wasn't even 1 years old. I was a fucking infant. Like, that doesn't count.
Yeah, exactly. It's like my parents took me a bunch of places as well when I was like that. I suggest babysitting a couple of times before you aim for a kid, because I was so not ready for the first one. You know what? That's fair. And also, welcome into the stream, Dimitri. I hope you're having a good day.
Yeah, I personally don't think I want children. But at the same time, I'm always like open. I'm always like, you know what? Maybe in the future, I'm like something like, I want a child now.
Yeah. I mean, baby fever is very real. I mean, my friend Astra, she was talking about it to me recently, that she was getting baby fever, and it's just like, girl, you're 20, relax.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't think I want children, but that's also just like with the current state of the world.
Yes, absolutely. It's like I'd hate to put a kid into this world, you know?
Yeah. Plus, for me, like, if I get a child, it will be either adoption, or if I were to be with a partner that could bear the child, then the partner could bear the child, because I don't want to bear a child because I have a lot of issues that I don't want to give my child.
Exactly.
My DNA, they don't want that. Trust me. Trust me, bro.
I'm good with kids, no technology needed. And look for you two. I always feel like I'm never like, you know, it's like, I feel like it's like I need to understand what, like, you know, to do, because it's kind of like with kids, it's like, you know, I honestly, like, you know, every time I've been with like my younger cousins, it's like I kind of dreaded it, because it's like they're very, very kid-like. I mean, all of them, you know, none of them are. Last time I was with any of them, I was like around 18 or 19, and the youngest was 10. So, you know, it's like,
oh yeah,
it's like at least you can talk to him, but it's like he's very you know, it's like kids are into different things these days.
True. I'm really good with kids. But that's because I did my whole studies.
Kids
like,
psychology,
were
to be a
about that
teacher
for a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I wanted to be a teacher for a while, so that's the thing. I used to babysit quite a lot, and I've done theater for like many years, and I occasionally like helped the younger groups. Like, I helped them like be in line and teaching and all of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am pretty good with children. Children tend to like me a lot.
Hi, Teeter. Welcome in.
I don't always like the children. I will admit, like, I kind of hate that they sometimes love me that much, because then it means I'm kind of stuck with them and I have to behave because I can't curse when the children are around.
I know, it's the fucking worst.
But I do like
the word
I'm
the word
good with children.
fuck is such a integral part of my vocabulary that it's like, when it's not there, something's fucking off.
Yeah.
I taught like 15 kids to cook and make stuff. That's crazy. That's impressive, honestly. Also, Shira, did you see the S? The funny, the cool S, or however you want to call it?
The what?
You know, the symbol?
Oh, yeah. That's the thing that everyone used to do in school. I never, like, it took me a while to figure out how the fuck to do that.
Yep.
Everyone was doing it. I wasn't cool enough to do that.
Six vertical lines. 6 vertical lines.
I never got it. I got it like way later, and then I tried to show everyone, and I was like, we all know that. That's not cool anymore. And I'm like, okay.
There's actually, so I watched a video from a Swedish YouTuber. Oh God, Swedish. Oh God, you know, it's crazy. You know, that I'm watching content from my, you know, from my least favorite kind of people. Joking, by the way. But it's a YouTuber called Lemino, and he does really, really, really good documentary style like videos on just like very like niche topics. and they are some of the best edited. Like, they've got all these great visuals. Okay, some of them are not like super niche. Like, he did a really, really good documentary on Jack the Ripper, and I fucking loved it. It was so well made. I think I have to show you that one day. Honestly, it's an hour-long watch, but it's so worth it.
Oh, I love like long documentaries like that.
Yes. And it's like he makes all his own visuals and all his own music and all that sort of stuff.
God.
Yeah, like it's a super in-house production. It's super well made. I'm Swedish. Pork ass, I tolerate you. But you also call me cute a lot, so I maybe shouldn't. I'm joking, by the way. Love ya. Thank you for being here.
That is the truth, though. They're speaking the truth.
Say feck. Feck. Oh yeah, feck, instead of fuck. There's no good time to have a kid. There's always something going bad. True, honestly, the world's always in shambles.
True, but I feel like it's just the world itself being fucked, but also like I can barely support myself money-wise.
Yeah, I was looking earlier.
Adding a kid to the equation, everything's too expensive.
Exactly, it's way too expensive. Like, I was looking at just for fun. I was looking at like apartments earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's tough.
Like,
I'm not even
like
looking because I know I can't afford it.
A decent apartment will run me about a third of my salary.
I know.
And that's not including every other expense, all that crap that you might need to like put on as extra.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I keep saying that as well. Like, my sibling is younger than I am. But I keep saying, like, at this rate, they're probably gonna move out before I do, because my sibling has also been in a steady relationship for a while. And if you can move out with someone else, that also makes it way easier.
Yes, absolutely. Like, getting to room with someone is like makes it a billion times easier.
Yep.
But it's like I have nobody that I could do that with, so I would just have to get my own place. Let's see here. That's better than most American apartments. My mortgage payment is cheaper than my friend's rent. That's fucking crazy, actually. When you know it's cheaper to get a mortgage on a house. The only problem is that it's a bitch to get a fucking mortgage. That's all I know, is that it's a bitch to get a mortgage, because you have to really like prove to the bank that you are deserving of this, and you have the money prowess to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Can't prove that, then they're just gonna be like, no, we're not gonna give it to you. Too bad.
Too bad.
Oh, you wanted a house? Oh, you wanted somewhere to live? You wanted a roof over your head? Oh, too bad. You don't have enough money to prove us that you can do this. Basically, you just have to have the income and either a fifth, third, or half of the whole payment. Yeah. As I've just been told that it's a bitch in the ass, but I might, also I might be comparing how it is in America, because that's what I've been told it's like. But honestly, I think over here in Europe, it's like it's a little bit more forgiving.
It really depends. One thing that does make it like way easier is if you do have a partner. If you're alone, one income, they are 10. It will be harder.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I am always so pissy about, because like it's always like, oh, you need a partner for that, you need a partner for that, bro. Let me be single. Let me have my. let me do this on my own.
Let me just be independent for once.
I swear to God. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I don't know.
Do. Yeah, no, but like straight up though, it's like you can't be single. It's the world that's reliant on you being in a freaking relationship.
I mean, you really can't be, no. I mean, like, my grandparents were visiting recently, and it was like immediately.
Oh yeah, I remember you.
Oh, do you have a partner? So I'm like, every time, like literally, they looked.
The only thing they ask, anything they ask about.
They literally looked at my sibling. They're like, "Oh, you still with your boyfriend?" They're like, "Yeah, we are. We're great. We're good." And then they literally looked over to me, and they were like shaking their head, like, "Oh, still no, still no." I'm like, "Oh my god, I wanna fuck you all up."
Oh yes,
No, still
absolutely.
nothing. Nope, still nothing. And they're like, "Wow, we're not surprised." I'm like, "Okay,
A one bedroom,
fuck
two
you."
bathroom, one bedroom, two bathroom house is 700K here. It's not even a house, it's more like a beaten up shed. What the fuck? So in America, if you try it, if you try it yourself, it's extremely hard. You have a really good reality team working for the process, super easy. If you have a really good reality team working for you, the process is super easy. Okay. Yeah.
You also just have the option. If you just get fucking rich, it will also be easy.
Yeah, exactly. You know, if you're just, you know,
Be
like
in a relationship or be rich.
Yep. Be a multimillionaire CEO entrepreneur or get laid.
Man, god damn it, can't afford any of that.
Yup.
Yeah, it's a world we live in. It's crazy, but
It's like at this point, it's like I just fucking marry my friends and just say, look, I'm in a relationship now. Give me a mortgage.
exactly.
Like I'm done with your
It's crazy.
bullshit ass attitude. Getting laid is not even enough nowadays. True. At least getting laid is nice, you know.
Debatable.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, it depends on with who, you know. If it's just a fucking one night stand, that shit's nah.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had a one night stand. I've only ever had, you know, like relationships.
I've never had a one night stand either. But I don't go out.
God damn
so
it.
there's not really anyone to meet to have a one night stand with.
Yeah, exactly. I don't go to bars or any shit like that. Bars are just so not my thing. Okay, it's really hard to do the underside of this bench here. Still just trying to get underneath here. It's really difficult. God. I am not Miku. That's why I am demi-pansexual and only like romantical stuff. Valid. It's like, here's the thing. Sex is nice and all, but honestly, just having a deep emotional connection with someone is so nice.
I honestly, I think sex overrated. I'd rather like just I don't know, cuddle. I love cuddling.
Yeah,
Just hanging out,
cuddling and cuddling.
I
You want
also
to know?
fall
You know
asleep,
what's even better? Is just like you can cuddle with literally anyone you're friends with. You know, it's like you don't have to restrict it just to your partner.
True.
That's why it's like, you know, it's why I kind of like was like a little bit like iffy about and like my previous relationship is like, you know, it's like because you know he said like no cuddling with anyone except for me. And it's just like, and it's like I wasn't even able to like physically cuddle with anyone else. It's like it would only be like, you know, in like VR chat, for instance.
Yeah. I mean, definitely when it's in VR chat. Like when I used to have like a lot of VR chat, like I would just literally be like hanging out, cuddling with the like the entire
And
friend
yeah,
group. I would just do
exactly.
It's just nice. It's comforting watching a movie, all that shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's so nice.
Mm-mm.
Getting Lizzie pinned against the wall is romantic according to Liz. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, getting pinned against the wall is pretty hot, you know? Doesn't even have to be like, you know, just doesn't have to even to be like, you know, in a like a romantical sense. It's just kind of just like just for shits and giggles, honestly. I've never tried being pinned against the wall, or I've never tried pinning anyone. Actually, no, that's not true. I've pinned my ex against the wall.
I used to do that in cosplay.
Oh yeah,
cosplay,
yeah,
I would
you know.
pin anyone to the wall. That was like the whole trend at one point. That they would like.
Yeah.
If there was like a character ship, you would pin each other against the wall.
Oh yeah, for sure. I have no romantic experience. Never had a crush and that stuff. I mean, it's like. It's either gonna like show up for you, Tua, or it's just gonna be like you never experienced that, and then it's just kind of like that's. I am literally a loner. Well, I mean,
I haven't had a crush in forever, and I hate it because I love the feeling of having a crush. I always love when I have a crush. I'm like,
it's like I haven't had like a hard crush ever. It's only ever been like, you know, I've had like light crushes on like my friends and stuff, you know? But that's just because, you know, it's because you're like, you know, like you really like these people. So it's like you're like, you start thinking about like, oh, what if I was in a relationship with them? And then it's kind of like you go down this like that rabbit hole in your head. And then it doesn't really lead anywhere.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You are a slow burner. Who, me? You talking about me, Kubo? Finally, first ting. I haven't heard any in so long. Okay. So it's just the... I'm just gonna... Because you have to aim on this freaking thing here. Yeah, no immediate crush, just slow burn. Yeah, you know what? Fair. One thing that is very freeing about not being in a relationship is just, you know, I mean, I don't know. Probably it's also just because I was, you know, in a slightly, you know, slightly not great relationship in terms of like, you know, like how I was allowed to be with my friends while I was with my my ex.
Like a little controlling.
Yeah, it was a little controlling. But it's like, you know, it's like you realize that, you know. First crush I had was cream soda flavored. Okay, that's a really bad joke, Tua. That's a really bad joke. So Shira, have you ever had crush before?
Huh?
Not a crush, but crush.
No, I don't know what that is.
The soda.
Ah. I figured by the joke. I was like, I bet it's like a candy or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my dog is dreaming. I can hear like behind me.
Cute.
The squeaks.
Squeaks.
Those squeaks. Alright. I'm sorry I was a little bit more quiet earlier. I had to.
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But I'm back now. Until I'm not.
I'm back, bitches. Okay, that's clean.
Wait, you're not sharing Discord, right?
I'm not sharing Discord, no.
Okay, let me show you something.
I wouldn't share Discord on stream.
There we go.
Oh my god.
That's why I was a little busy. I had to answer some questions.
Oh yeah, no, I can tell. Holy shit. Dude, it looks so good.
Cooking.
I feel so special that I get to see all of this happening.
Of course. Oh my god, you're definitely gonna be one of those people that sees the model before they PF.
Hell yeah. You know
gonna
what?
do, like, the
It's
little
gonna
debut in
like
a call.
you are getting my model whenever I get it done as well, pre-debut.
Oh my god.
Probably anyone in my server who has the Cyber Friends role probably will get like a pre-debut in like the deluxe lounge in my server.
Yeah, I'm so excited. It's so weird as well, I will say, because it has been, for the people context, I think most people have gotten it by context clues,
Yeah.
but for the couple people that are confused, I send currently my model is being worked on, my first ever, my own model, my 1.0. I just sent a little sneak peek to Rice.
Little headshot.
But yeah, but it's so weird because I've been like kind of waiting for this moment for so long that it's kind of weird seeing it because I feel like it shouldn't be there. I'm like, it feels weird. It's like
It's wrong. It's wrong. It's not right.
I am very excited. I'm very excited about some like
I'm excited for you, honestly. Like it looks so good.
yeah. I'm very excited for some like changes as well because we did change some things up. There's like a new theme introduced and all that.
I just think honestly, like, you know, the face is already just like it's so you, like, straight up.
I mean, that's like, I keep saying that, like, that's the also kind of the privilege.
It's kind of like, you know, it's like that's why I don't know what it is, but the style is very clean. I really like Mally's style, you know.
Oh yeah, no, Mally is super talented. I love Mally's model.
It's like I honestly and that's why it's like, you know, like I mean I seen Mally's model too. It's also like it's really good, and it's like I love the movement. The rigging is really good too.
Oh yeah, no, I like her rigging a lot because that's the thing. Like when I was looking, like of course I'm like friends with Mally, like she's my best friend.
Yeah.
But when I was looking for artists and riggers, like I was already like I had her in the back of my mind, but she like really insisted like look at other things. Don't just pick me because I'm your friend. And I was like I'm not picking Mally to make my model because she's my friend, but it's because I truly love how her art looks, and especially like her rigging. I think her rigging is it's just because that's the thing when it comes to rigging, it's really just preference. Because rigging style just can change a lot of things up, and it's just really about like what you prefer in a model and what you prefer in rigging.
It's like maybe it's like I like Mally's rigging style, but it might not fit me actually. Like now, if I like think about it, because I like a more like, you know, flowy and like, you know, slow rigging, kind of like where it's like things feel heavier, things feel gentler. That's what I prefer more. And I feel like hers is very like, you know, it's very bouncy, you know, it's very energetic. Which honestly fits her perfectly and fits you perfectly, you know. It's like
the thing is like I'm also like I keep saying like I'm so blessed that like the person that's making my model knows me as well, because I feel like my model is gonna reflect me.
Yeah, exactly.
Because she's really thinking as well about like who I like. She knows exactly who I am, so she's able
to incorporate that really well into the model. Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I'm very excited. And the thing is, when it comes to the, like, I feel like all the things that we're either removing or adding is for the better. I feel like it is to fit me more.
Absolutely.
So because of that, it is still a little bit of work of progress. And I'm not sure exactly what it's going to look like. Because I also just, like, I gave her the general idea and the things I want to keep in the concept art. But I also just told her like, have fun with it. Just please, like, I know like if I'm gonna tell you what to do, like with my concept art, actually, with my concept art, I literally told like I like this, and this, and this, and then my concept artist made me a version with the things I described and made me a version of what they think I might like more. And I did like the second design way more than the things I thought of. So that's I feel like I just have to let the artists do their job. Like they're way better at it. Like I'll let you cook. I'll let you know if I don't like something.
Yeah.
Please cook, because most of the time when you make a creative decision, I look at it and I'm like, actually, you're smarter than I am. This looks way better than whatever I had in mind.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely. And it's like, it's like I definitely have like, I mean, here's the thing. It's like I've thought about getting a, proper live 2D model because, ever since I got like the Suica one to use instead of my 3D model, I've honestly preferred the like the look of 2D live 2D so much more, to the point where it's like, I want my own custom one and everything. Like the thought wasn't even really in my head in the beginning, like when I was VTubing, because it's like I was just like, well, I'm straight into 3D, so it's like my model is already, there's parity between, both VR chat and on screen. It's perfect. It's all good. But then it's like, I look at all the really, really nice looking live 2D models that I've seen, and I'm just like, wow, I love the way they are literally like, anime come to life, even more so than like a 3D model. It's really something truly amazing. I just love that so much.
I definitely think it's very like visually pleasing when it comes to Twitch streaming. I really like Live 2D as well, but I feel like it really just depends, because I definitely I feel like 3D definitely has its place as well. I would love to have a truly very, very accurate 3D model. I think would be so cool.
Yeah, exactly. But the one I made for you is like, it's kind of, but it's not.
I'm still so happy though. Like I can have something that like reflects me.
somewhat in VRC. It's not perfect, but it does the job. Good night, cute Shira, Rise, and chat. Hope you all have a great stream and day. Thank you, Portgas.
Bye bye. Good night.
Sleep well, Portgas. All right.
But yeah, I'm very excited. I don't know when debut is gonna be, but I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the day.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
The thing is, it's literally just right now. It just depends on when the art is completely done.
Yeah.
Because once the art is completely done, I can start commissioning other things. And then it just depends on when that's done.
Yeah. What I need to do right now is like, before I do anything in the terms of like rigging, I need to kind of like settle on a somewhat final design for my model that's going to be like, that's going to be it, that's going to be the identity that I want.
Because technically, in a way, the model we're making right now is the thing I always had in mind for a 2.0. Because I always had like Shira the Crystal Dragon first design, and then I had the thing that we're still secret about that I'm introducing into this model was always an idea for maybe for a 2.0.
But now you're getting to do it into the 2.0.
And then I was like, why the fuck would I wait for a 2.0, bro? Why would I wait?
Just do it. Get it out there in the world.
So that's why
spread your wings.
I was literally like Mali convinced me in a way. It was just even before we even before I was like even the next client. Like this was like back in, I think even maybe April, maybe even earlier. I think actually like maybe February, shit like that. We were. I think earlier. I think it was last year actually. We're like, I have such a vivid memory of it. We were like playing Stardew Valley and just yapping, and I was like constantly talking about this one thing, and I was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I would love to have like maybe a 2.0, and then Shira's gonna be that one thing. And then she was like, why not just do it? Like, is there any reason you wouldn't do it? And I was like thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know. I love this thing. Like, why would I not just have that for the 1.0? Why the fuck would I wait?
Yeah, why wait when you can do it now?
Exactly.
Like now is literally the time.
A 2.0 is not even guaranteed. Like I know I'm gonna. The thing is, when it comes to the model, I like from the things I've seen already. Like, of course, I'm gonna fucking love this model.
Yes.
And I actually commissioned, like I paid extra. I commissioned Mali to do a nude base to have to just like add.
Oh yeah, to be able to add like outfits and such.
Because I think I'm gonna love this model, and this is gonna be the model for like at least 3 years. I'm not one of the I don't get people that get a model and then within a year get a new model unless they're like fucking big industry VTubers. I'm like,
or
why
Iron
would
Mouse.
you do that? Like if you're big, I'm like, go ahead, like have as many models if you want. But I've seen so many indies that like have a model for not even a year or like barely a year and already get a 2.0. I'm like, I don't get why. Like, did you not like the first one?
It's like the only reason like I would get a 2.0 ever whenever I get, you know, like a 1.0 is like then have to be like a significant reason, like either that I have grown really sick and tired of the art on the other one.
Yeah.
Which is like the very unlikely thing to happen, or maybe I had a bad, you know, like a fallout with the artist or something, you know, then that
I'm like,
too.
unless you are redesigning or shit like that, I'm like, I don't see a reason to like switch models that quickly. I think that's just a little silly.
Yeah.
So what I'm planning to do with this one is literally just I paid extra for the nude base, so I can just like
commission others to.
No, maybe in a year, just like go to Mali and be like, "Yo, can you make me an outfit like this?
Yeah.
Can you make me, I don't know, a cozy outfit? Can you make me a whatever?"
Yeah, all sorts of different things.
Just add outfits to the pre-existing piece.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly. It's that's also why it's like if I ever get a model, I definitely want a yeah, I want a nude base so that I can get other outfits in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like that's just it's just a must really for me.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I'm just nude base, and then I can add whatever. Like I can maybe like new outfit to more new hairstyles or like stuff like that.
Yeah, new hairstyles, new things like that.
Mm-hmm. Like just adding on to the first one, and then of course, like you can have like new outfit, and that changes up a bit. I don't see a reason for myself to change it up unless I really don't like the first one. But then, if I don't really like the first one, I would tell that as the first one is being made, so I will actually like it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's kind of like, you know, having someone cook a really great meal for them, but then it's like, you know, there's this specific ingredient in it that you really hate, and then you don't tell them to like do something about it, and then it's like it makes you enjoy the food less. So then it's like whenever they serve the food, you know, they've been sweating their ass off in the kitchen. They made you this 5-star gourmet meal, and then it's got like, I don't know, tomatoes, and you hate tomatoes, and then you're just like, I don't really want to eat it, and they're just like, what? But you didn't say anything. And that's not good.
Like I had seen, and this is like it's different. Like I feel like it's different if you're a gigantic VTuber and you have so much money, so you can like, and you also just need events, so you need like debuts as hype and shit like that. Then like have as many models as you like, you know, like I don't
go batshit crazy with it. Yeah, chibis are different.
If you have a normal model and you debut a chibi, or you debut a special kind of model that's not like a normal grown-up model, it's also different. But I literally seen like a indie, a smaller VTuber, like debut a model, and then within 2 months they were already showing off the art for the 2.0, and I'm like, what? What?
Yeah.
Were you not happy? Like if I were the artist for the first model, I would be so sad.
Yeah, it's like those things take ages to make and create and rig and set up and all sorts of things. And it's just like an insult to the artist. It's like putting ketchup on a fucking fancy steak dinner, basically. It's a slap to the face of the artist.
Yeah, I think, yeah, if you're like so fast already, like, oh, look, guys, it's the art for 2.0. Don't worry, I won't have it yet, but it's like, this is the art. And I'm like, you just got this model.
You literally got this model like a month ago. What are you doing? Why are you being an asshole to the first artist? They also worked hard.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're just being told, nah. What you've done? Mid. Probably gonna get replaced here and now. Sorry.
Yeah, like when you like, unless it, like, it's different if you didn't have a good, like, when your commission was like a whole.
Ow, that's loud.
I saw it. When the commission is like a whole drama or shit like that, like, it's like different. But like most of the time, if you don't like something, just speak up while you're commissioning it. Like, say, hey, I don't like this thing. Because that's why it's a commission. It's a back and forward. It's a...
Absolutely.
Do you like this? Do you not? Like, it's not just... Like, if it was a one and done, it would just be a purchase. But it's a commission, which means you have input.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
You can say what you do and don't like. And you shouldn't, like, be like... You shouldn't just sit there and be like, oh, yeah, sure, that's good, I guess. Because then, like, it's your model. You're gonna have to use it at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly. You need to say as much as possible about it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't give any input, your model is ultimately gonna be your problem.
Yeah, and it's like, of course, like...
And that's not even to be nasty. That's just to say, like,
no,
yeah,
exactly.
it's your model.
It's still a reasonable standard, so, like, don't be mean about it. But, like, most of the time, like, the artists, like... They don't know if you want something different if you don't tell them.
Exactly. They know they don't know anything unless they're, you know, a really good friend of yours like Mally is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's silly. It's interesting. I've seen it go wrong so many times. And
yeah.
Like, oh. And I know it's hard because as a natural people pleaser, I have in the past, when I commissioned art, for example, I've been like, everything is good, everything looks lovely, even though I didn't like a small thing.
Yep.
But then I'm like, afterwards, I'm like, why didn't I just say I didn't like that small thing?
Literally, yeah. And it's just like, just speak up about it.
Mm-hmm. So of course it's hard, and I get that, like, speaking up if you don't like it, because you don't want to hurt people's feelings. But at the end of the day, it's a commission. It's not, you're not gonna hurt someone's feelings. You just have to say what you do and don't like. That's important.
It's important information, especially for the artist.
Mm-hmm. If you, like, afterwards don't like it, it's just gonna be
It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck.
Yeah.
It's literally just gonna suck.
Mm-mm.
Those satisfying pings. So the model I am working on will be a 1.0 in the sense of the model that it's not custom made, for example, Manuka or so on. That's VR chat based, I'm sure you know that. For me, 2.0 is planned to be a self-made model in the future if I can do the 2.0 myself, commission it. Yeah. And it seems like you're going down the 3D route almost immediately, Lizzie, which is, you know, fair enough.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've had some people be confused why I'm like, when I keep referring to the model to a 1.0 because I have the Suica model, for example. And I'm like, but that's not my model. It's not the Shira design. It's
a interpretation and kind of like a temp thing.
Yeah, that's what I keep just saying, like. And even though I keep saying this, I'm so happy the Suica model came out and I could do this.
Yeah,
because for
same, honestly.
While, I used a pre-made cat model, like gray hair cat model thing.
Yeah,
like,
I think I remember seeing like some of your older clips with that one.
Like I was one of the first ones to actually get on that. So at first it was kind of special, but after a while, like it got very popular because it's a beautiful model. Like I mostly loved the rigging. That's why I got it.
Yeah.
It was very good when it went to facial expressions, and I'm very expressionate when I talk, so I loved it a lot. But it was not me. So,
No.
and I already noticed that like a lot of people when I was talking about like a future debut, I was like, I'm not gonna say what it's gonna be. That was before I like revealed the concept art. I was like, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna be at yet, but I'm not gonna be a cat. And the thing I constantly got was, "You'll always be a cat girl to me," and I'm like, I was never a cat girl. I was never intended to be a cat girl. I was never meant to be a cat girl.
No.
So when the Suika model came out, I was so happy because I could finally, like, at least semi-represent myself, semi-look like myself, and
Exactly.
be seen kind of as what I wanted to be seen. Even though I already had, like, the profile picture changed, and I showed the concept art quite often if raids came in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But there were always people that would associate me with the cat, and I feel like now that I've used the Suica for a little bit, I feel like people don't associate me with that model at all anymore.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
Which I'm glad.
model association is very much a thing.
Because I constantly would get like messages, which I get people were like being funny, and I get where it's coming from. It's not coming from like a malicious intent, but it would always hurt my feelings a little bit when it was like, oh my god, I found Shira, and it's just like a screenshot of any fucking streamer ever
Yeah.
with the same model. So on a TikTok clip or on Twitch itself, it's like, oh my god, I found Shira, and I'm like, that's not me though.
Yep.
There's nothing to do with me actually. It's just the same pre-made model.
Yep.
It always sting a little. I would always not really like them. The same thing with like, you'll always be the cat girl to me. I get where people come from and they don't mean it in a mean way, but it would always sting a little.
It kind of hurts, you know, because it's like it's not what you were intending it for. It's literally just like it's just a coincidence of like model, literally.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I found Rexon, said no one ever. Anybody using a Rindo ever?
Oh yeah.
No, anybody using a like Varu has the problem constantly because obviously she uses the mint base model.
Yeah.
Killian gets called Fillion, and then but she's leaning into the joke now. Just say yes, it's Fillion without the voice changer.
That's funny. I love that.
Yep. And it's like half the time it's like I just feel like how do people still associate Fillion with the mint when the Rindo is literally her most used now, and it's literally like everything in her official art and everything ever. Everyone's still like Fillion. I don't know if it's because she still uses it as like her. I think she still uses the mint as her profile picture on.
Maybe I mean
on
like
Twitch.
people just always people. That's the same. Like I feel like that's just like how people be. It's like, well, that's the same thing with like, oh, a cat girl is a cat girl. Are you cat girl number A? Or are you cat girl B? Oh, it's all cat girl. And I'm like, but this is a pink cat girl, and that is an orange cat girl. And they're like, well, cat girl gets cat girl. That's the same person. And it's the same thing with like, if you have a color scheme that's pink with purple, you are Iron Mouse.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't have any features that are the same? You're pink and purple, and Iron Mouse, Ozone's colors. Like, people will always associate it with other things. The same thing if you're any kind of dog or wolf and you are orange, you will be buff. Like, it's like...
Yep.
That's just how people just associate, and some people don't mean anything by it. Some people do mean something by it and just want to rage bait.
Absolutely. Some people want to be annoying. Some people are just like, you know... It's our human instinct to search for context, so we're gonna use like things that we are familiar with as our springboards for what a new thing presented in front of us is. Okay, where am I missing on this quarter pipe? Not gonna lie, I mistake Varu for Detsy till Varu speaks. Fair. That's valid.
Oh, you're Detsy.
Yeah. I haven't spoken to Detsy in a while.
I think Detsy was also at the Repo collab where I met Varu. If I remember correctly.
Like originally?
The
Yeah,
first ever
that-
when I met Varu.
That sounds about right.
Because that was
Wasn't that Nakaishi's repo club?
Nakashi, Sid, and then there was someone supposed to join that like canceled last minute, and then Nakashi was like, "I will ask Veru if she got time," and Veru was like, "Yes."
Yep.
So Veru was actually like a last minute added on to it, and it was like so fun.
Yeah, no.
I'm so happy you met Veru there.
Veru is honestly like one of the best people I've ever met.
Oh, I love Veru so much, man. I can't. I'm like, oh.
She's just so honest and open and sweet and kind, you know, all of that. She's all the positive traits in one. A streamer I know has the new chatters constantly trying to force the femboy title on him. Is that by chance Dark Abyss? I'm joking. We call Dark a femboy all the time, even though he'll honestly constantly say, "I'm not a femboy." No, another streamer. That would have been funny though if it was Dark.
Honestly.
Varul will just come into Kuma's VCs as well. We're just hanging out with us. Yeah, I know. I see that. It's like whenever Varul does that, I sometimes pop in too. Honestly, sometimes I'm just nervous to join those VCs because it's just like it's only like the one person that I know, and it's like if that person leaves, I might also dip because I don't know anyone else and I don't feel comfortable.
I mean, that's what I did with your server.
True. Honestly, you know what? Valid.
Like, I only knew Veru, and then through Veru, I met you.
Yep.
And then
Veru's honestly the reason I know a lot of the people that I do now. It's honestly all thanks to Veru. It's the reason I have like a VTubing streaming, like, you know, that I'm even a VTuber in general is because of Veru.
I had that very early on with a friend named Tolk. I met Tolk pretty early on, and he introduced me to a lot of people. And then I met Mally, and that was like, those were the two groups. I did not meet Mally through Tolk. I saw Mally's 2.0 debut, so not even the model she's using right now, the one before that.
Yeah.
I saw that debut on Twitter, and I stopped by. That's how I met Mally. So I met Mally like on my own. And I met Talk through Nissan, and Talk introduced me to like a shit ton of people, and then Mally introduced me to some people. And those were like my two little groups, and I just forced those groups together. I was like, here Mally, here Talk, let's speak together, be friends now as well. And then I met Varun, and then through Varun I met you, and through hanging out in
gotta get the football out of here.
I've been trying. Through hanging out with you, I met a lot of our through hanging out in your Discord, I met like a lot of other people as well.
Yeah.
It's been lovely. I've said that before. Like, I'm very glad I met you all, and I feel like your friends in your community also think I'm fun, and I'm like, yippee.
Yeah, they love you.
You have a very nice community and very nice friends, and I'm so happy that they accept me so openly, and I'm like, yippee!
We are very accepting on my little corner of the internet. Rise, I think you would know about that, but before I became trans, now gender fluid with she, her pronouns, while I was femboy, I was called an egg by a trans or LGBTQIA plus person. People... Rise can properly explain what they mean with egg. Well, I think Shira knows what egg means.
I don't.
You don't know the egg thing?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so the egg thing is actually a very trans thing. Basically, what we say in the trans community is we wait for someone's egg to crack, aka them realizing they're trans.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah,
so when someone is still an egg, you know, they're still questioning or unsure what their gender is. Or you know, or they show like signs of them being very much a trans person, but they're not realizing it. And it's like the joke is like you have to wait for the egg to crack. You cannot crack it prematurely.
No, it's true. You cannot crack it prematurely. It will eventually. Yeah, they have to like figure that out themselves. True.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I got to witness Veru's egg cracking, obviously my own cracking, Lizzie's egg cracking. It's been really fun. Man, there's so many eggshells everywhere.
You gotta clean up. It's like a mess out here.
Oh yeah, you do gotta clean up. Wink, wink.
Hey, yo. Actually, talking about eggs, I opened an egg today and it had 2 yolks in it.
Oh, I've a fun fact. One time, my mom actually. So, at the previous hotel she worked at, the hotel was actually owned by a farming business. So it was they were linked in that way, meaning that sometimes she would be able to get like certain produce for free from work home. And one time, from the company's egg farm, we got a tray, because they basically had the technology to scan the eggs. So it was an egg tray filled with double yolked eggs.
Oh my god.
It's really cool.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I've seen them before, but this is the first time I cracked an egg and had 2 yolks in it, and I was so excited. Like, I was like half asleep. I didn't have my coffee yet. I cracked that egg. I was wide awake. I was so happy.
Oh yeah.
I was like a kid on Christmas. I could not. My day was like my day could not be ruined. You could say anything to me at that moment. I would be so happy.
real though. Double yolk eggs seldom get past the screening process. Yeah. Eggshells are great fertilizers. I had a quadruple conjoined grape. Was tasty. Oh, nice.
Whoa.
But yeah, no. Well, okay, I actually have a question, Shira. What's the weirdest food dish you've tried?
The food dish. Oh, I haven't tried that many weird foods.
This game has multiplayer? Yeah, you didn't know, Argor? You didn't know? Welcome in as well.
Oh, hi, Argor. I don't think I've had many. I mean, I've had crickets dipped in chocolate before.
Okay, that's pretty weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never had something like crazy weird before. I'm trying to think, like, I mean, a lot of people don't like blue cheese, and I love blue cheese, so
I hate it.
it's so good. I don't know what it is. It's really tasty.
I'm trying to like all kinds of cheeses like that. I've been trying to like enjoy like.
You can't
brie?
try to like them. Oh, brie?
Yeah, like I've been trying to like brie because everything about brie would be right up my alley. Every time I like it, it's the texture. I need to get over the texture. I hate the texture. So even
when it's like warm and nice and melty.
I've never had it like that before.
That's the best way to have it. That's the best way to have it, when it's like slightly warm and a bit gooey. That's honestly so good. So actually, for dinner, I was meant to post this picture in restaurant. I'll have to do it later. I had my mom made this. It was basically this base of pastry with tomato sauce. It was almost like a pizza, but the toppings were caramelized red onions, brie, and prosciutto ham.
Oh, yum.
And the prosciutto ham gets nice and crispy, almost like bacon in the oven. You bake it, and the brie gets really nice, soft and gooey, and it's not like chewy at all. It's just super, like you bite right through it, and it's nice and salty. And then the pickled red onions give it a nice bit of sweetness.
Yum.
So honestly, like, that was pretty good. But I've never had like a weird dish.
Yeah, when it comes to dishes, I've been pretty normal, but I'm always like open for like.
Yeah, no, I love food experiments.
I haven't even like had many like weird meats and stuff because I have like people that are like, oh,
Weirdest
I've had
meat.
kangaroo before, and I'm
Okay,
like, I've never.
Actually, you know what? I guess the weirdest thing I had was a pizza with deer that we had well, actually our teacher's son had killed earlier in the week.
Oh, I see.
So it was literally like we got, as a part of school, we got these lessons, or these like extracurriculars, and one of them was like hunting. So we actually got to, do all the things. We got to make our own knives. We got to go actually out on like a hunting trip. We got to do all of the cutting and skewering and that sort of whatever you call it, butchering of the meats from a killed animal, and then we use those meats to actually put on a pizza, and our teacher cooked up the tenderloin, which actually honestly deer tenderloin pretty fucking good.
I've never had deer.
It's actually pretty good. It's not super gamey. It's pretty good.
Like, the only maybe quote-unquote weird meat I had is duck, and most people have had that, so...
Yeah, true. It's not
I love duck. It's so yum,
dude,
like a duck stir-fry.
Pecking duck.
Pecking duck. Oh.
So good.
Yeah, it's really good. I love it.
Just moaning over the thought of it.
Oh my god, I had like a very good Peking duck when I was in the UK.
I am still trying.
That was like a year ago, and I still think about it. It was like a duck stir fry, and it was like, it's so good.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Also,
Lizzie, to the thing you said about you being trans, it's like, yes, you are trans because you are not your assigned gender at birth. That's really that's all the requirements that there's for trans. If that means you're gender fluid, then yep, that's also trans.
Exactly.
If you're non-binary, then that's also trans. If you're straight up just if you're one of the two more associated terms with trans, like MTF or FTM, then
in the world.
that is not true. Dark, fuck you. You're a femboy. Get out of here.
But it's a thing, it's the trans umbrella, and a lot of things fall underneath that.
I'm not a femboy. Oh, you're very quick to defend your. Yes, you are.
Don't hide what you are. We all know what you are. Don't worry, we can't crack the egg prematurely, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. The egg has to crack on its own. Rise, you are cute. No, stop. Stop it,
You
Simon.
are cute, though.
Stop it. No.
You can't hide from me. Ha 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 ha.
I can't. You're right.
Ha 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 ha. What was that? It sounded like fucking Ben. No. No.
Ho ho ho.
Oh, oh.
No. Yes.
I hate Ben. I hate that motherfucker
Ben.
so much. I hate that motherfucker so much. I can't stand Ben. I have personal beef with Ben. Ben knows what he did.
Dark is not a femboy. He's a super twink.
Super twink.
That's a crazy description. Thank you for that one. Hey, nothing wrong with being a femboy, but I'm not a femboy. By the way, Rise, I figured out how much to fix my AC. Oh, how much? 4K? Fucking hell.
Oof,
You should get Shadow's dad to do it for you.
A lot of food. Shark, turtle, jellyfish, squab, snake, and more.
Nice Tua.
Every time you say Tua, I think you're gonna say Hawk Tua.
I know, I know. Everyone says the exact same thing to Tua all the time, and Tua's
I'm
like,
sorry,
it's
Tua.
not the full name is Tua Lee, but nobody says it, everyone just says Tua.
I'm sorry, Tua.
Here's the thing. Tua has gone through like identity crises with their names so often. It's crazy. Like they used to be called mags. Mags, like MAGS1N, and it's like
Okay.
that was it's like that was like that was a good name because it's like that's but then it's like they were like no I'm gonna change it again to Tua, and then it's just like everyone's just been ever since like Hak Tua, and then it's just
I'm sorry, I just had to say it. And that's the only thing. Every time you said Tua, I was like Hak Tua in my head. I was like, ugh.
the weirdest meat I had was frog leg meat. Yeah.
Never had frog.
The weirdest meat I had was your dad's last night. And I'm joking.
That one's kind of strange. Kind of funky looking.
Yeah. Oh, somebody likes frog legs. People, chat seems to be liking frogs. I've heard things about, good things about frog meat.
If you put salt on it, they start dancing. That's everything I've seen about frog legs.
Yeah.
And then it freaks me out. Apparently frog legs just taste like chicken.
Yeah, that's what I've been told too. I've
The thing
also
is,
maybe wanted to try like horse meat.
I've had more horse meat before. I've had horse sausage.
That's one that I've never tried before. I've tried bison sausage before. Pretty good.
Ooh.
One
That
time,
sounds yummy,
one
actually.
time during, my dad used to do the IT infrastructure for a events venue in the middle of the nearby city to me, and he sometimes at this place they would host like a food festival, and it would be like a bunch of different like things for you to buy and for you to try and all that sort of stuff, and we ended up buying some of this bison sausage meat, and it was actually pretty good. Had some nice bits of fat in it.
Sounds good, honestly.
Bison is very good, very lean. Yeah, it was very, very, very good and very lean. Okay, where the hell on the floor is it still not clean?
There's a lot of small spots around.
Oh yeah. Not clean.
Not clean.
Oh, that's the gallery floor. Never mind. That's not gonna do shit towards the skate park floor.
I need...
Oh, that's the spot.
Give me this.
The fun box. Fun box is done.
Ow, hello? Can I stop hopping?
Turtle soup is a really good dish. Never thought to try turtle soup.
I think if I were to eat turtle, my mom would kill me. My mom loves turtles.
I like turtles.
I couldn't do it. I don't think I could do it morally.
Yeah, valid.
Like,
Okay,
there's some
there's
things I just won't eat, and there's shark and stuff like that, for example, because technically it's not really allowed
Yeah.
in most countries and stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't.
The reason how I can eat a bunch of food is I'm Asian. Yeah, okay, too. Valid.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you ask the weirdest food you had, you do have to keep in mind I live in the Netherlands. All our food is pretty
Really
plain.
bland. Yeah.
I hate bland. It's so ugh. I hate our food. Like when people were suggesting you would make stampot, I was like, no. I'm sorry.
I remember that. That was
No.
really funny.
Like any kind of stampot, like they were talking about andijvie stampot, but you also have hutspot, like any kind of stampot, which is literally just
Yeah.
vegetables and
Oh,
potatoes
that's
and
why
mushed
this bench
together
was still dirty, because there's a fucking
underneath.
graffiti. No, graffiti stain on top. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah, it's a graffiti. But yeah, I don't like it. I'm very much a texture eater, and if all my food is just mush, I don't like it.
No, I prefer there be some crunch usually as well. It's like I can eat it. I can eat like a stew, no problem, every now and again.
Oh yeah.
But I also prefer there be some texture to it.
Yeah, there needs to be something on the side then, like a side dish next to it.
Yeah, like a side salad or some shit.
I recently started eating soups, for example. I never really liked soup. I learned how to soup. I learned how to soup recently. I learned how to eat soup and enjoy soup recently.
Yeah.
But I still, when I have soup, I need something of a side dish. I need something on the side. I can't just eat soup because then after a while, the soup is gonna be too much soup. It's gonna
Yep.
be only soup.
I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you. Shine that UV light. Yeah, honestly, I think what we're seeing on this bench is nut sweat or something, honestly.
Anyway, we're at a skate park actually.
Oh,
Can you
dude.
skate?
I actually, in the past tried to. Didn't go super well. Like I did once.
Skateboard or?
Yeah, skateboard.
Yeah.
I actually owned a really cool skateboard. I don't know if we still do. It might have been sold, but it was actually like this really cool blue graphic that was like it had the print on the back, obviously on the underside of the board, but it had the same print on the grip tape.
Ooh, that's sick.
Yeah, it was so cool.
I love the design on the grip tape. I think it's so fun.
Oh my god, it's finally clean.
Yeah, I always wanted a skateboard. I never got a skateboard, but I did inline skate for a while, and I did roller skating, like actual roller skates, like 4 wheels,
Rollerblading.
2 next to each other. I've done that for long, and I used to do that in actual skate parks and shit like that as well.
Yeah.
But I used to do. I've done multiple years of figure skating as well.
I see. Yeah.
So I just kind of did. I kind of just did inline skates and roller skates, mostly to just fill that itch when there wasn't any ice or I couldn't go.
Yeah, go to like an ice rink or something. I've tried
I would
ice
mostly
skating.
do dance
Actually, I've tried ice skating with my. I went to an ice rink with my first ex, and it did not go well.
I love it. It's still one of my favorite hobbies. I really would love to go back into it, but it's just so expensive to get into a rink.
Yeah,
Rinks are so expensive nowadays.
they are.
You took my ladder. No.
I needed to get up on the wall here. There's a couple spots up here that are not clean. They're not clean. Where else is there not on? Where's it not clean on this wall? This wall is like clean. Oh, it's this one here that's got like. Oh, there we go.
Oh, these rails. Oh no, this is just shadows. Which rails are dirty?
Let's see. It might be this. No, not that one. Is it? I think it might be this one over here. This one. Yep.
Oh, underneath. I see.
It's like really finicky. There we go. Good job. We did it. We're rich. Oh, do you like D-Rock Galactic by chance?
I've never played.
Oh, it's really fun actually. I should introduce you.
I've had it in my wish list for forever, but I that's one of those games that like if someone doesn't drag me into it, I probably won't play.
No, yeah, fair. Never ice skate before. I just usually run, then glide on my boots in the nearest large body of ice. Never slipped on ice. Lucky you.
You know,
The graphics on skateboards are almost pointless if you're doing tricks because you'll just ruin the graphics. True.
That's true. You can always tell whenever someone has been skating for a while because
Yeah, you know who's the good skater because they usually have lots of nicks and marks on their their design on the bottom side. It might even have like banged up grip tape.
Whenever someone shows up with a clean one, they're like, okay, they either just bought one or they're shit.
Yeah. They either just bought one or they're a poser.
Oh my god, yeah. Bro, that's one of the things that would piss me off when I would go to the skate park. The amount of people that just have a skateboard and they would sit on the bench and talk with people.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can talk anywhere. You don't need the skateboard for that.
Just go to the skate park and just chill there.
Even if you wanted to, you could just show up and yap with people. You don't have to have a skateboard with you.
Exactly. It's just like how we can yap and we don't need to be playing PowerWash Simulator.
Exactly.
But we decide to.
3 a.m. Oh.
Yeah, true. It just has to be 3 a.m.
Yap.
Dude, we yapped into the night that one time. We probably would have
That
gone
was
for longer
crazy.
if you didn't have to go to sleep.
Yeah, I kind of forced myself to go to sleep. I've been trying to force myself to go to sleep because I'm still struggling with that. I just don't fall asleep before 4, and it's been pissing me off lately.
Oh god, that's awful.
Yeah.
I
It's
I
only
have
horrible when
to
everyone
I
else has
have to
gone
force
to bed.
myself to go to sleep, you know, it's like I can't stay up.
You got work.
Yeah, fucking work, it sucks.
I have no repercussions of my actions currently.
No. Yeah.
Like at the end of next week, it's gonna be a little bit tougher again because my parents are gonna go away for a little bit again, and my dog is gonna stay with me, which means I gotta have to wake up at 8 to give this dog his medicine.
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna feed it a little bit again. But I am lucky that I just kind of yoink his meds in his mouth, and then we're like, all right, good night, and then he just sleeps again.
Yep.
He's like, oh yeah, like he's like my beauty sleep. I don't want to wake up.
I don't want to wake up fully. Just give me my meds and let me just sleep.
Yeah.
Kind of want one of those electric skateboards because the remote control thing looks cool. You're basically riding the skateboard at 30 miles per hour and controlling it with a Wii nunchuck. Real.
Oh my god.
Electric longboards are kind of cool though. Electric longboards are cool, but they're also like, you know, it's like they're dangerous.
I used to have, you know what's fucking dangerous? I used to have a wave board. Do you remember those?
Oh,
by
wakeboard?
chance?
Yeah, wakeboard.
Wave.
Is it wave? What are they called? I thought they were called wakeboards.
Wave. I thought they're wave boards because it's like the waves, but like there were two separates, of course. Like this two separate. You could.
No, it is
change it.
wakeboard. I'm wakeboard is something else. That's the
Yeah.
that's behind the boat.
I used to be really good at waveboarding, but that shit is dangerous as fuck.
Oh yeah, that longboards in general are dangerous. The danger is implied. Yeah, true. Hi Jack, welcome in. Sleeping, what's that? I have to be up at 3 in the morning. Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh my god. That's when I go to bed.
Yeah, you could see each other. It's like you talk for an hour and then one person goes to bed and the other one
Yeah.
goes off.
Like the thing is, I force myself to be, unless my friends are alive, then sometimes I go until a little longer. But I kind of force myself to be in bed. If no one's online, I try to be in bed at 12. If people are online, I now just kind of sit till like 2 max.
Yeah.
But even if I force myself in bed at 12, my ass is just awake.
Yep. It's kind of like you need something to like really prime you to go to sleep.
Yeah. Ugh, it's
Oh
so
wait, hold
stupid.
on. Just like you just scrolling through like the frickin' just try scrolling through your nozzles.
Rolling through my nozzles?
Just that clicking noise.
Ooh, that's nice.
Sounds like someone breaking their back. Hardly catch a Kuma stream because the motherfucker streams when I sleep. Same. Literally same. I can never catch, like, you know, any... I can barely catch my American stream. God damn it. Now we're back to the Miku cut. Alright. This is everyone's new favorite, clearly. Miku Rise. Yeah. I know. Miku Beam.
Come on, a little bit more enthusiasm.
If you want zest in it, you're gonna have to pay me. No, Shira, I'm not you. I see that smirk on your.
Not this time.
Yeah, good. I'm usually just staring at the ceiling, then a 7 a.m. alarm goes off, and I'm like, fuck. Oh my god, that's awful.
Oof. Yeah. Alright, honestly, the thing is,
what that
have...
chat's going to throw in Rise Miku Paint? What now? One more time, Dimitri? Going to throw in Rise Miku Paint.
Paint.
Okay, you know what? Honestly, it's like at some point, it's like if I'm willing to say like if I hit like, you know, I don't know. I haven't really like ever done like sub goals like, you know, like in total amount of subs.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like maybe it's like I'll set one and then I'll say like, all right, if I hit a certain amount, I'll get Miku Rise art commissioned.
Do it! That would be so... Actually, that would be banger. I can see it. That would be so good.
Get my character doing like a proper Miku beam.
Yeah! I can see it.
What the What the jump collision right there was so goofy. It was like, whee! I just ascended.
Oh my god, yeah, I just saw that. What the fuck?
Get the football, get the football, get the football, get the football. All right, you gotta build up speed on it. Hold on. You gotta like, it's gotta be like one end of the pool. So you do like that, and then you like, ugh. Nope. Hold on, other side. Yep. Oof. Just keep building up momentum for it. Yes.
Yeah, you look.
I did it.
I don't want to be that guy. You look very schizophrenic because the ball is different for me.
Oh, great. Chat sees what's happening, you know.
The ball is still right there. I don't know what to tell you, right? The ball is right there.
That's so stupid that it's not fucking server side, it's client side. All right, well, I think we're gonna have to call it here because I have very little time left, and I want to like I want to do at least a little proper wrap up, and just saying like, all right, bye, and then
bye,
and just ending the collab. Okay, let's see here. Into place. Fall back into. Oh, hi, Emic. Hello. Hope it's going well. What ball, Rise? There's nothing there. Shut up, Simon.
What ball? There is no ball. I'm a baby.
You're small.
I'm small. I'm a baby.
Cute little baby. $2,000 to have Rise sing "You Can Call Me Miku." Oh my god. You know, sure. That's a deal. That's a deal said and done.
All right. Any oil daddies in chat that want to drop that right now?
Imagine someone just dropped a $2K donation. That would be crazy.
You would be surprised. It happens.
I know. I've seen your Shirathon. I've seen it happen.
Smack the shit out of me. You know what the funniest part is? That person didn't even follow me.
No, that's crazy. Rise, I do art of you and Varu and Mara says in Miku's outfit and hairstyle as well back in January. I know you did, Jack. I remember that. It's like, but I'd get like proper official, like, you know, in like a really Miku art style, you know. Don't challenge Dimitri like that. I mean, I'm not challenging them specifically. But it's just like you have yourself a deal.
You'll have yourself a merry little Christmas.
It's not Christmas yet.
It's Christmas. No, it's not. You know what's my favorite thing with this model?
What?
I love looking at people like that. I think it's so fun. I think it's so fun just looking up at people like that. I think it's so fun.
I can look back.
The other way around, but you're not there. You're there.
Oh, am I not moving for you?
Oh no, you are. But normally I look this way when I look at people. But now I'm looking this way because I'm on the other side.
Ah, yes. Oh yeah, Shira, this is one of the one that's playing right now. This is one of the songs from like the extrasensory Beat Saber event. I need to show you that whenever we play Beat Saber together. Yeah. And honestly, just other Vivify things as well, because Vivify is such a cool map tool.
I'm a noob.
Yeah, but I can show you the ropes.
Yippee!
When your room isn't as hot though, as you said.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like if I were to do that right now, I would actually be like scared. I would like get a heat
Yeah,
stroke.
let's give it till like mid-October to like cool down a
That's
little
what I'm
bit.
saying. Like near October, I'd be more than down.
Yep. Dude, ain't my challenge to complete. Besides, I have enough subathons to torment VTubers with right now. Yeah, like I plan to do a subathon, but I don't want it to be like, oh, everything goes to me. It's gonna be like, at least 50 to 75% of it goes to charity.
Yeah.
Because I want the community to know that their money is going to a good cause. And half the time that good cause isn't really me, because honestly it's like I don't really like I don't need the money. I don't need the money. The money is nice. It's like that's all, but I don't do this for the money. Thank you for the boop. I don't do this for the money. I do it for the fun of just, I'm just making stuff here on the internet, having a good time with it, just enjoying myself, not worrying too much about numbers and making the most money and all of that sort of stuff. I'm just having fun with it, and I've made great friends because of it. And honestly, that's more valuable than any fucking amount of money that I could ever get donated in one sitting.
Exactly. That's like the whole reason I
Hi, Bandana. I'm not a cutie. Also, why is everyone making a Team LA sub goal? What did that even entail?
A what?
Team LA is a person in a bunch of other communities that I also know of.
Oh, I see.
But I don't know what the sub goal would entail.
Baby, beat it.
Yeah, this is like my usual stream playlist stuff. All this.
Yeah, you always
Also-
got good music.
Also, why is your name Muffin on Spotify?
Because I had my real name, and then I was like, I have some people that follow me that was like from years ago that I don't know how to remove.
Yeah.
So I was also like, I don't want to change it to Shira. And I had like a friend. Her nickname for me was Muffin, and I wanted to listen to music
fair.
with her at the time. So I was like, I'll just change it to Muffin.
Hi,
and
still
I just
Joe.
stuck with it.
Did I
This is
come to
cute.
the very end? Yes, pretty much. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
I would go for longer, but I have work tomorrow, so I have to do these I have to just, I have to keep it relatively short on weekdays. I only keep it to 3 hours. Because that's the only time I kind of have to fit in during the ending, the last 3 hours after dinner, pretty much, because it's kind of like my dinner is it goes until about 7:30ish, and then it's I get it, we all have works. Yeah, it's so sad. I wish I could work at different hours. I would honestly work at I would start work at 10 if I could, 10 a.m. But yeah, that's not happening. And honestly, also I would love a remote job. That's
Me too.
the problem is that my skill set doesn't really work remote. It's very much I need to be hands-on as well, so it's I need physicality in the office.
I don't have a skill. What did you say? Skill.
Huh?
Skills. I don't have that. I don't have skills at all. That's my issue.
Well, I mean, I took an education to become an IT supporter, so it's I have skills to that,
I took an education that I now have a pretty piece of paper that I won't do anything with.
I also have a pretty piece of paper. Actually, it's a nice folded booklet, that's braided and lined in fabric and such. With my certificate.
I got a pretty little piece of paper that I won't use. It's there.
You describe my current
dust.
work, remote, and starting at 10 a.m. Oh, that is
Can I steal it?
But I need to work on getting some sort of other certification so that I can do something remote. It's like I need to be able to like administrate systems or something, you know, like I'd like do maintenance work, back end maintenance work, instead of like, you know, because what I do right now is very front end, you know, user oriented. I have to talk to customers. I have to make sure that, you know, they know what's the difference between you know, the X button and the button they need to actually press, so they don't press the wrong button, and, you know, hold their hand the whole way to make sure that they actually do it right. I only work half a day tomorrow due to extended shutdown for construction. That's nice. I had some days off, you know, because of my business trip where I went and worked. Freaking 17 is, well, no, it wasn't even that. It was more than that. It was like almost
that's crazy.
So many extra hours. Like from like our longest day was from 8 until 1 a.m. 8 a.m. till 1 a.m. the next day. So yeah, that was great. Got a lot of free days out of that, and honestly, it worked out because it's like I was so dead tired from that weekend that I just happened to oversleep the Monday and then take the day off that day.
Let's go.
Yeah, and then that week was also just cut short anyways. And then, you know, I overexerted myself even more because that was the same week that I planned the charity event on the weekend. So, but at least I had Thursday and Friday off, so I could like have days where I wasn't on, and then, you know, I'd just be full on for the weekend. I still can't believe I raised $2,000 for charity. That is still the thing I'm
so proud of you.
Are you eating something?
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
I thought I could get away with it because you were yapping, but then I wanted to add that I'm proud. It's gone now. I had another piece though, but I'm not eating.
What are you eating?
Because now I'm caught. Like peach Haribo.
Oh.
I don't know what they're called, but it's peach.
We had some Haribo at work today.
Peaches.
Happy peaches. Oh, are those the sour ones?
I wouldn't say they're sour. I love sour, so like nothing is sour to me.
Yeah. I know. But like they have the like the sour sugar on them.
Yeah. They have a little bit. Like I would say that's a little sour. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like them. They're one of my favorite.
Yep, IT work is sometimes crazy. Like, yeah, no. The thing is that this was like hard labor to like set up a new network in a different office. Stop it! I'm not cute. Anyways, I'm thinking of changing my name again because the goddamn memes. Honestly, I think you would benefit from it too. But yeah, no, this IT work was like, you know, we had to go and set up like a whole new network in a completely different office, and it was in Sweden. Yes, you are cute. No. If anything, you're adorable, Liz. Shira can confirm.
Yeah.
Shira, don't you dare. Gremlin.
I can confirm. Right, certified cutie. Oh, look how cute. She peachy.
Hey! That's not nice.
I never said I was. Oh, I can do that. Give me a second. Yeah, beautiful. Whoop.
Oh wait, hold on. The fun one to do is this one. I did this one while I was on stream with Dark right behind him. It was really funny.
That's crazy.
It's like I don't know, the facial expressions.
I love the facial expression on this one. The only thing is when I chew, it's a little silly. I just turn into the...
There you go. Sorry, I had to do it.
Good morning.
And good morrow to you too.
My goodness.
If you had me funny, if you had the Vine boom sound while you were doing that, well, Jack, the funny. So it's like,
Boom.
all right, enough of that. Well, hold on.
I want to eat more candy, but I'm like eating. Oh my goodness.
I am the cutest in the world.
Fish.
Fish.
What that means. Fish.
Yeah, you know what that means.
Oh.
Bong.
Lobotomy. Wally. Kremlin.
This has been a really fun stream. Thank you so much, Shira.
Anytime.
We need to do more like this. I know you're going to be busy for the next little while.
When Silk Song comes out, you won't hear of him for me. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be a little busy with Silk Song, but once that hyperfixation is over,
I mean, I might ask you for, like, you know, a collab next week or something. Maybe. I don't know.
steal me from Silk Song. No, like I said, I'm not scheduling any collabs, so, like, if I
Yeah.
Two
I know you're. Yeah.
Two people can, like, snag me for a collab next week. That's
Yeah.
max. Other time is Silk Song time.
Yep, for sure. Right, did you see what I said in server schedule? No, I didn't. But yeah, let's talk about that, you know.
We can definitely see. Maybe we can schedule something, and otherwise the week after, and 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 the week after.
Absolutely, I'm down. I'm down to do a collab with you anytime.
Yippee!
Ever since being introduced to you, thanks to Veru, it's just like I have found someone I can just absolutely go ham with on collabs anytime, you know, like.
Yeah, I agree.
Somebody who matches my freak.
I maybe outfreak the freak even more.
Oh yeah, that has happened before.
I outfreak the freak. Teehee. Yeah.
All right, it is time to wrap up.
Yes.
Let us see who is around. Oh yeah, that's right. Veru's been live today. I don't know how much longer Veru's planning to go for. So, oh, there's Ash playing Peak.
Man, the burgers I made, cooked and ate, were so fucking good that I actually wrote, they were so orgasmically good that I managed to forget what time it was and almost forgot I had plans.
God damn, Bandana, that is one way to describe them. Oh, look at that. I Show Speed is live. I do not care.
Raid I Show Speed.
I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of unwanted attention if I do that.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that, you know, like, I know Speed is a generally, like, chill guy, but, like, the communities around him that is a bit rowdy. Yeah. It's like, they probably they wouldn't take to a trans individual like me very kindly, I feel. Alright, you know what? I am down to raid Veru, because actually I haven't raided Veru in a while. I've just been on her streams and chilled. I'm gonna show a good time. Alright. Time to do the outro song, because that's what we do here.
Yippee!
Gonna turn it up. Chat, thank you so much for today. I really genuinely appreciate every single one of you who came out to be a part of the stream. Even if it was just for a moment or if it was for the entire stream, I appreciate you so goddamn much. I really wish you all a wonderful night. And please, everyone, take care, and I will see you all soon. And until then, take care.
Bye-bye.